Hey guys, welcome back to the Castaways.
What's up?
What is up, my dudes?
Thank you for joining us back for another great season. This is our first season of the second episode. So we're just going to get right
first
in.
episode of second season? This is our first season of second.
No, you're doing good. You're doing good.
How did they renew us, guys, for season 2? I don't know. Anyways.
Somebody accidentally hit the renewal scripture on accident.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, if you guys don't remember our names, which you might not, you might just like start from here. My name's Tristan.
I'm Austin.
And I'm Drew.
And we're
The Castaways.
Best name ever. I love that name. I don't think I'm ever going to get tired of that one.
Oh my goodness.
March will be dropping season 3, hopefully.
Are we?
I don't know.
What?
Wait, you said March?
Merch.
Oh, merch.
Yeah, March.
Drew and I did talk about coming up with like a shoe.
A shoe?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we were looking at
Probably
we were
do a
looking at
t-shirt.
shoes.
Yeah, I feel like
It was 'cause we
t-shirts
were
would be
looking at
more-
shoes.
Or a beanie. A beanie or a pin?
Oh. Yeah, we probably have to start pin. Pin's probably the cheapest.
I feel like a pin.
Or sticker.
We would want like or sticker. Austin will be our host for today, by the way. The Austin with the Boston, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The moccasin.
What?
Alright, so today we, for May 4th, Star Wars Day, we are going to talk about Star Wars and
Yes.
everything we like about it. And
Yes, sir.
kind of just, I got some questions to kind of dive us in, but we'll probably just yap from there.
I think I already figured out one of the debate questions.
What is it, guess?
I'm not gonna say yet. I'll say it once we start.
Okay. Just remember,
I will.
because I want to see if
I'll remember this.
It's one
I'll
of them.
remember this. Yeah.
All right. But before we get into that, any updates, boys?
Yeah. You do your
Oh,
update. You
all
said
right.
Mario Galaxy.
Yeah, I saw Mario Galaxy last weekend, and I would definitely agree with Drew in that it's just an acid trip of a movie.
Literally, it's just
the most
all over the
confusing-
place.
Was it really all over?
They just do you want me? Are you gonna see it?
No.
Okay.
I will not.
There's no structure at all.
It's originally about like saving the princess, whereas in this case it's like Rosalia.
Rosalina. Yeah.
Yeah, and then they go on like a billion side quests in between that.
Literally.
They go to like 20 different planets.
That's kind
And then
of
all of a sudden Star Fox appears out of nowhere.
What?
Yeah.
He was actually really good in the movie. But I guess he gets stuck in the Mario dimension.
Really?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
It just kind of bounced everywhere.
Oh yeah, I might watch it.
Wasn't the beginning the best part with Yoshi?
Yeah.
Is this
When they're riding the motorcycles?
Oh yeah, that's
and then
sick.
they show how Yoshi's like, story how he got
Yeah,
there.
when he
motorcycle
was
scene
walking
is
through the
sick.
city. It's like a montage. of
Yeah,
him
it's like a
walking.
montage of how he got to getting stuck there.
That's cool.
And then they take him out and then everyone's like, "Oh, yay, thank you for saving us."
Question: where's Yoshi even from? Like, did he come from the real world
They didn't explain it in the movie.
into like from their world to that world?
I think he's on his own
That is
planet,
weird.
and then he
because
gets
why does he remind
and then
me
he
of,
gets
Koopa?
like kicked or something. I don't know.
I don't remember because I remember he was in the real world for a little bit.
Yeah, he was. When the fight in the first one was going on in the real world, he's there.
Yeah.
He's there the whole time. He's just like walking through fucking New York.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah. But they don't explain his homeworld or anything.
No.
He reminds me of a Koopa.
Yeah.
Like why?
He
he
was the best part of the movie though. He was just eating everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody. He's just Yoshi.
Yeah, it's funny because Donald Glover played as him,
Yeah.
and all he says is Yoshi in it.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Does it sound like him?
No, like, I can't tell it was Donald Glover at
could
all.
not tell at
Actually
all.
Sounds like Yoshi.
He actually sounds like Yoshi.
No way.
Yoshi. It
Yeah,
was really good.
That's pretty sick.
he was my favorite part of the whole movie.
What about Chris Pratt? Wahoo!
Yeah.
Yeah. Wah.
Okay, Waluigi.
Yeah, I was about to say it sounds like Waluigi.
Wow.
Mario.
Luigi.
Mario. Yahoo! Ah! We can voice that better than they can, bro.
Do it right
I
now.
kind of
All of them still are
I
applying.
kind of get why they would have Chris Pratt as
Why?
Mario. Like, imagine like 2 hours of just hearing Wah! Mario. Woo! I
They just
saved
need
the
to put-
princess.
All they need to do is just put a little script right in front of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't need to be.
It works for a game, but I don't think it works for a movie.
Now I'm just imagining 2 hours of them the original movie,
Did that.
and him just going, "Wahoo!
You know he did that. You know he had to have done that. There's no way. You can't not do that with that character. You
but
know-
it wasn't a terrible movie. Yeah.
Sorry, I
No,
didn't mean to.
no, go
I
for
was
it.
just gonna say, like, you know those animations? I always feel like someone does like inappropriate, like they say inappropriate words with those animations. Like before like sending it out, they'll do like a test run and they'll be like, "Oh fuck you, Mamicha."
Accidentally missed the cut.
That would be awesome.
But it wasn't like a terrible movie. Like I could definitely see like callbacks to like the games and stuff, and
Oh, for sure.
it was good. But I don't know. I felt like the first one was special.
Way better.
I'm ready
Yeah.
for the Luigi's Mansion one.
Is
I
that
am
actually
hyped
coming
for
out?
that.
They already confirmed that it might.
That
be
and
coming
Star Fox, the Star Fox movie will
out. I
come out.
did not know a Star Fox one was coming out. That's cool.
Yeah, but yeah, Luigi's Mansion will be interesting.
Anyway, well,
You got any updates?
I got updates. I went to go see Project Hail Mary. Like
Oh yeah,
Drew
let's
said.
dive into that.
An amazing movie. Like
Yeah.
total opposite of your acid trip of Mario Galaxy. Its visuals were so stunning. It like there's like this one scene. I'm not gonna get into detail really about it, or spoilers. But he's out in space, and he's collecting something. He's collecting. I don't want to say it because it just spoils what it is.
You can spoil it. It's okay.
No.
He's collecting.
I probably won't
He's
see it.
collecting something.
He's
I probably won't
collecting
see it.
something within because he's a bioengineer or bioscientist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't
He
want.
studies
Because everyone wants
species.
him to go to space, but he doesn't want to.
Yeah, he doesn't want to go to
Yeah.
space. It doesn't really get into detail. He just says that he doesn't want to.
Okay.
I have the book right now, and I'm gonna read
Oh,
it.
it's from Bud?
Yeah. It's the same person that made The Martian with.
Oh, I love that movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
See, you should go watch
It's-
it. Maybe not in
it's-
theaters, but you should watch it when it comes
Dude,
out.
Okay.
It's way better.
I haven't
I
seen
don't
it this
even
weekend,
know how to
actually.
even like describe it. But
Yeah.
anyway, back to the scene that I was saying. He's collecting something, and while he's collecting it, he's like right next to a planet, right? Was it a
Yeah,
planet?
it's a planet.
And all of a sudden it just like switches, and you just see all this like red like sparkles in the air, and he's like, I'm just enjoying this, to like the other passenger in the space station that he is in.
Yeah.
And it looks magnificent. It kind of looks like like a sparkling red dress that you would see somewhere.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know,
Yeah, the sequence or like something like that. Okay.
Oh, it was so cool.
The
Yeah.
visuals was one of my favorite parts of the movie too. It was just beautiful.
Yeah.
People are saying it's gonna be like the Renaissance, like bringing like movies back. It's gonna
Hopefully.
it's gonna bring in the like Renaissance age of movies again.
I would hope so, because this was such a great movie.
Yeah.
Story was good. I mean, there were some plot holes that were like
Yeah.
left open, but like it's kind of like maybe they did that on purpose so that you go read the book for it.
Yeah.
But there's aliens in it. I will say that. That's
Fire.
not a spoiler. There's going to be some aliens in it. It's a good ending. I'll say that.
Okay, that's
it's,
good.
Well, good in a sense of no one might not go anywhere. You know what I'm saying?
It's a good way to leave it.
Yeah.
That's a good way to leave
All
it.
right.
Yeah. I think Drew's understanding. what
Yep,
I'm saying.
I know.
Yeah,
I'll see it this weekend and then we can deep dive into
It's
it.
so good.
Probably, but
It is so good.
I like saw the trailers and it looked like the most corny movie
I
ever.
agree.
And I was like,
When
this
I
is
saw
gonna
the
be
trailer,
trash.
it looked
It
terrible.
looks like just normal slop that like the corporate cinema like throws out there.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it's just we've gotten that story so much with like I thought it was gonna be kind of like The Mandalorian, like Last of Us, where it's like this character and he's protecting like a younger character,
No,
and it's
nothing
just like a dad and
Nothing
son
like
kind of
that.
thing.
Nope.
So that'll be
It's nothing of protecting anyone.
yeah.
It's I'm not gonna even say it. No.
If
I
it's like
can't
The
say
Martian, that
it.
I can see how that
It
is.
is like The
It
Martian,
was
but
great.
like above that level. It's really cool.
Okay.
It starts out fantastic.
It really does.
Because it goes into the past, too.
Uh-huh.
Because it starts in the present and then goes into the past of how he got there.
Yeah.
And I feel like that works so well with this movie.
That's cool.
Because it's also... The reason why it goes into the past is because he's feeling like side effects of something. And that's why they go into the past. And then he's remembering.
They put him to sleep to get him there because it's a super long trip.
Yeah.
So they were
okay.
all in Kairos
Yeah.
asleep, and when he wakes up, he has the side effects.
It's like
of
Passengers.
it. So he's like tripping out and trying to remember everything.
That intro is just the funniest thing I've ever seen. Oh, yeah, that's all you can hear at the beginning.
It's great.
Drew waking up at 5 in the morning.
Basically, that might be what it looks like. Anyway, listeners, I promote this movie.
I do too.
I've seen it already twice now.
Dang.
I'll go see it 5 more times. I told you.
No way.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Definitely one of the top movies for me this year. Unless Spider-Man might top that. I don't know yet.
I don't know. Morbius might top that. Man.
Yeah, Morbin time.
Morbius 2.
It's morphin' time. Power Rangers
You know,
ass.
if he did that and just made it satirical, I feel like everyone would love that. He just says
Morbin
it's
time.
Morbin time. I guess I got another update. How far are we in? 10?
12. Yeah, 12 minutes.
Shoot. Okay.
Be good though. Take time.
Huh?
You're good.
Okay. This last update for me, anyway,
Okay.
is Sony. Sony is going downhill right now in a blaze. Just it's on fire. Someone...
Yeah.
They poured gasoline all over themselves and then set themselves on fire. That's basically what it is.
I heard. Oh, because of the age verification stuff?
No,
or?
not just that.
Oh.
There's a DRM, which is a licensing for your games, basically.
Yeah.
You can buy a game on a Sony console, correct? Yes. But they come with a license. And once that license is over with, then they take that game back. You can play that. Yep. But it gets better. You can't play your console offline more than 30 days. Because if you play it longer than 30 days, they'll take all your online games and then just you don't have a license for those games anymore because you have to be online to play those games.
Yeah.
So
That's
how we can turn our Xbox offline, you have to be online.
Yeah, because Xbox, you can play offline all
Right,
the time.
Yeah.
They give you a 30-day limit for all your games once your PlayStation is offline. Even single-player games.
Yeah.
If I were to buy Witcher 3 on PlayStation, or what's another single-player? The Forza. If I were to buy Forza, I wouldn't be able to play it after 30 days.
That's wild.
If you were offline.
Yes. If
you had the disc and stuff?
Yep.
Wow.
Well, I think it's all digital content.
Oh, okay.
I don't know about disc yet, but since everyone's branching away from disc now,
Yeah.
it's kind of
Huh. So it's you have to pay for online or else you don't play anything at all.
you have to pay for internet just to play.
Yeah.
That's basically what it's saying. Yeah.
That's insane.
That's crazy.
Huh.
And they can revoke those licenses whenever they want. By the
That's
way.
wild.
So
yeah.
once they lose the license for the video game, you have no longer that access to that game. So you have paid, let's say it's a new game, $70.
Because most of them are going $75 a pop.
Yep. Imagine you paid $70 for this game. In the future, let's say 5 years from now, the license is gone. They didn't renew the license with that video game. You don't have access to that game anymore.
Jeez. And you're still paying the same price for it.
Yep.
Which is wild.
Yep.
That's crazy. And that's for every game. Even
any single player.
Wow.
Multiplayer. MMO.
Yeah. Man.
That's terrible.
I mean, I get it for the Fortnite and stuff like that.
MMOs because that's all online.
Yeah.
I mean, they're server based, but when it comes to console based single player
Yeah, if it's
games,
Star Wars Fallen Order, those ones, that's
that's like saying oh, I can't play my Wii game even though it's on there and the code's literally written on my console. oh, but the license is gone. I can't play that game.
That's
Yeah.
terrible. People are gonna hate that.
I mean, like
oh,
Forza.
they are hating it.
Yeah.
It's going way, and then Xbox is actually rising back up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're making their
They're
Game
going
Pass
back to the original and
stuff
making it
cheaper.
cheaper.
Surprisingly
Yeah.
enough, she's doing actually a really good job.
Yeah.
Right now, yeah. For right now, I will give her that.
We'll see
I
how the
was-
new console turns out, but
I was shocked that she was.
They took away the movement of "We are Xbox" and then brought back like just the original Xbox
Yeah.
logo and everything,
yeah,
which
that's
is
nice.
sweet.
Game Pass prices are a little bit more down.
Everyone
helps.
is happy about that, but it isn't at the price it was.
No, it was like
originally.
I think they took off like what $5 or something,
Yeah,
which still helps. But
I
it's
mean,
like,
it's still better than nothing. I
yeah,
mean,
it's
you
better
got-
than when they were hiking up 10 like every week.
Yeah.
Actually, I was gonna say something
Yeah,
about
but that was all the updates for me. I mean, Sony's crashing.
it. Yeah, that's
Well, I
wild.
didn't buy a PlayStation.
Yeah, the only thing I'm worried about the new Xbox changes is they're integrating Discord, and it's like if they're integrating Discord,
They already did.
then
integrate
how's
Discord?
no, it's gonna be like
On the platform.
like a
itself?
partnership. Yeah,
I mean, how do they already have Discord on there to begin with? So shouldn't that already
it's
be
it's already an app
some
on there,
sort of
but
partnership?
yeah, they're doing some sort of like integration. So
It's
I
not
wonder.
even, it's not even an app on there. Like you can go to your HUD
Yeah.
and you can find it. Like it's
Yeah.
not even associated with the app. You can just like already get a Discord party
Yeah.
in there.
I'll look it up. They said something about Discord.
I would assume that they already have some sort of partnership, but I understand what
Yeah.
you're saying because
No, this
then
is like
it's
a
gonna be an
new-
age verification process. as
Yeah, that's
well.
what I'm worried about.
Discord hasn't asked me for age verification, but I haven't been on Discord in a while. So.
I went on it the other day and it didn't ask me, but like, I don't use my Discord at all.
Yeah, there's
Like at all.
They're
I literally
saying-
only use it for parties with PlayStation and users when I'm gaming with them.
What are they saying?
something about Nitro Bundle. I think that's
just the premium.
their
for
premium.
Discord.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So maybe that's all. That's it.
So they're adding a Nitro booster for
Yeah.
Xbox.
Yeah.
So they already have a connection with Xbox, which is insane to me.
Join Discord servers and voice chants directly from Xbox. Yeah, you can already do that though.
I feel like there needs to be
I don't
a new system out there, new
Yeah.
software.
I'm just worried age verification is gonna play into it, but
It's getting too
see.
big. I mean, they're passing too many laws at this point. I mean,
Yeah.
eventually, there's not going to be any fighting against it. Listeners, we need to fight against age verification. I understand that some listeners want the age verification for kids, but like, do it on kid-friendly stuff.
yeah.
Like, of course, Roblox.
Uh-huh.
Like, I get Roblox and stuff like that.
yeah, on
But don't-
actual dangerous
don't
games.
Put it set onto a OS operating system if no one knows.
Yeah.
So like when I'm talking about this, listeners, the government wants it to be put onto our kernel for like Linux wise, and then for Windows wise, they want it like on our system itself.
Yeah. That's
So
cool.
once you log in, you would have to age verify yourself before even logging in,
Yeah.
which
Which is a huge invasion of privacy.
they cannot get on Linux. I still don't understand what they're doing right now.
Yeah.
Linux does not have that capability of doing that right now because you're not signing in with an email like you're doing with Microsoft.
Yeah.
You're signing in as an internal user on Linux.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Yeah.
Which I feel like would make it safer, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, you don't have to provide anything other than
Yeah.
your internal logs.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's what. Yeah.
if someone were to hack you on Linux, which you can be hacked, all they're finding out is just all the internal stuff that you have, unless you like associated yourself with an email or something
Yeah,
on there
yeah.
as well, which it is possible.
No, interesting. We'll see. Just it sounds like no one's like. I don't know. There's no like market for that from what I'm seeing.
Because
So
it's
it's
hidden.
like
No one knows because
Yeah.
it's there's the war going on.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's only just younger generation. Like, I mean, if you talk to your parents, do you think they really know?
No, probably not.
Yeah, right?
yeah.
Unless they're super into tech and stuff, probably not.
No,
That'll
it's
be
not even being displayed within the TVs. It's all about the war in Iran and
I
stuff
don't
like
get that. Like, if you go to a movie theater, are they gonna check like everybody's driver's license before they go into any movie. It's just like, I don't know. That's dumb.
Well, okay.
it's just
When you think about it like this way, the bouncer, all he has to do is just look at your ID, and then he doesn't store it.
Yeah.
All he does is just look at it. He doesn't take a picture of it to keep it on its thing.
But that's in like clubs and stuff where adults are gonna be.
No. The point I'm saying is
if I want to play Minecraft, I don't want to give my.
the point I'm saying is that the online stuff is going to keep your credentials within a server.
Mm-hmm.
The bouncer is not keeping your credentials.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if someone were to hack that server, which they will.
Yeah,
exactly.
Which they've done already before.
Oh no, they've done it against the age verification process too of the government.
Yeah, of course.
The test version too. I'm just saying that it's not a good idea. Hey, I'm all for those corporate greedy motherfuckers and sorry, parents upstairs. But I'm all for those people like the presidents, the governors, corporate tech CEOs. I'm all for their data getting leaked if they really want to. I'm not. I don't want my data getting leaked.
Exactly, yeah.
I would like to keep my social security number away from someone else, and my driver's license
and
number.
my picture of my face.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's. They did pass a law about AI creation though. It's illegal now for deepfakes.
Oh, that's
if
good.
someone were to
steal your
create a
likeness,
deepfake
yeah.
and stuff, yeah. Yep.
Good.
Yeah, right. It's not even about stealing your likeness. It's about other nefarious things that I won't get into detail about in the cyberspace.
Oh, that's good.
But anyway, we probably. Do you got any topics, Drew?
Just that the draft is over. It was bad.
Any big like highlights there?
Niners did terrible.
Ah, really?
Awful. I'm pissed about
They
it.
had a bad draft pick last time.
No, they didn't do too bad.
No.
But this year, I don't know what they were thinking. Hopefully, it'll be better than I think, but
Maybe they just want to stick with the OGs, you know?
I guess. I don't know. We'll see.
Who got the most draftees?
I think it was the Ravens. I think they had
Yeah,
like.
that kind of makes sense to
I
me.
think they had like 11 draft
Except I
picks.
thought the Ravens were good. They were like decent, not like good, but like
They
they
were.
could keep their own or hold their own.
They were 8-9 this year.
Ooh. Well, I mean that's not bad. That's not terrible, but it's
Yeah.
not bad. Or it is. Bad.
Had a chance to win their division, but anyway, that was all I had.
Cool.
That's cool. That's cool. All right.
We'll do it. Yeah, do we want to jump
Yeah, let's
in it?
jump right in.
I'm ready.
So I got a list of like questions that I figured we could like debate on. And if we kind of like ramble and stem off from there, that's totally fine too.
Yeah, of course. It's Star Wars. Day, my guy.
We're gonna
This
ramble.
is Star Wars, yeah.
Yeah.
Our Anakin episode alone was like 2 hours long. So.
Well, you got to explain to the listeners what you built up for us as of right now to start out with for the Star Wars stuff, right?
What do you mean?
The topic.
Oh,
yeah, the debate or your questions.
They're not so much like debate questions, but they're just they're debatable questions.
I'm ready to debate.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
ready to
Okay.
debate.
Okay.
Okay. Can I say?
Oh yeah. Do
can
you
I
want to
say
guess
what
one of
it
your
is
questions?
now? One of the debates is what is the best phase of Clone Trooper armor?
See, I didn't bring that one up.
What?
Yeah.
What?
We can open with that though.
Well, you do your thing, Mr. Host. I don't
Okay.
want to take your spotlight.
Well, okay. Well, we'll do that second. The first one we'll go into is just how each of us discovered Star Wars.
Ooh, okay, that's a good question.
I remember for me, this is before like streaming and everything, and I didn't have cable growing up. So a lot of like the shows and stuff that were on like Cartoon Network and Disney and stuff, I found through like the library and buying like the huge like box sets. And I was there one time and I saw Star Wars: The Clone Wars, and I was like, all right, let's give it a go. And then I can't remember if it was like what season or anything it was, but I was like immediately hooked. And then I found out you could watch all the episodes on their Star Wars website. So I started doing that, and then after that, I started watching like the prequels, and then it just kind of like went from there.
That's good.
But yeah.
No, I like that.
Yeah.
I like
Do you remember yours?
I remember the first Star Wars fact I ever found.
Okay.
It was in elementary, and you know those like little intro books, that they always give you. It was like second or third grade.
Okay.
It's the books that were like numbered, that were like reading level wise.
Oh yeah.
And one of them was about General Grievous.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
That's sick.
Right? And I was like,
I
who's
didn't know there
this
was
guy?
Grievous.
And it was him wearing like his warlord outfit.
Oh, is Krillin like before he was a cyborg?
Yeah, I was like,
What the heck?
what is this? So I start opening this book, me as a little kid just like sitting down at these little chairs. I'm like, oh my god, this guy looks sick. He has 4 arms and has lightsabers and stuff like that. I thought that was so sick. I really enjoyed it at that time, but I wasn't like really into Star Wars until maybe like probably when I met you, Austin.
Yeah.
As soon as
Oh,
I
really?
met you, yeah. I mean, I watched the old gen Star Wars and then the prequels.
Yeah.
But I was just like, I didn't know that many facts. And then I met you. I started learning a bit more, and I was like, during COVID, this is when I like blew up all my information.
Because you're more of a Halo guy.
I am more of a Halo guy.
Yeah.
But as
Maybe
soon
has
as
a
I
tattoo.
learned way more of Star Wars, I was like, whoa, this universe is way bigger than it seems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot to it. There's like even stuff I don't.
I just like
know.
to remember like my first interaction with Star Wars was that book, and like
Yeah. Was
It's
that in
awesome that
school
you
or
still
what?
remember
it was
that,
at the
dude.
school. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't even know how. I mean, I had to read a lot of books when I was in school because they forced
You
me
had to, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
they
crazy.
thought I was a little slow.
Same.
They got me reading like To Kill a Mockingbird in 2nd grade.
What the heck? How's that slow?
I was gonna say that's super advanced.
Because they were like, your kid can't understand this sentence.
Drew and I are watching or reading Fly Guy early.
No, I was reading. You remember the Scholastic
Stanley.
Bookstore, like when they came in?
Oh, the
You know what I would read?
Oh, there.
yeah,
yeah,
the book fair.
yeah.
The posters?
No, I would get.
Captain Underpants.
No, I would get the freaking dinosaur versus dinosaur books and read those, which had like little to no reading, and it was like, it would literally be like the Spinosaurus versus the Allosaurus, and then it'd have like the ratings, and then you would like, that was all you would read was like the ratings and like their power strength, like if it swung its tail or its
power scaled them.
well, yeah, like it was like the swing of this tail or the bite like force, and then you would flip the page and then it'd be like their battle, and then it'd be like the
I know
Allosaurus
what you're
wins
talking
because
about.
its bite strength is too strong for the Spinosaurus.
I
That's what I would
I
read.
remember these books.
Dude, I loved them.
Or the
They
World
had
Guinness books.
they had so many of them, like where they would like
Yeah.
have different dinosaurs fight each other. I loved them.
That is
That's
kind of
cool.
sick.
That's all I would read
I had,
when this book fair would come.
I had like Hot Wheels books for mine. Those were sick.
Another book that also introduced me to Star Wars was the Yoda one, the origami Yoda.
Yes,
Yeah.
those are so good.
Is that where you
I read
made
those
the-
in 6th grade?
The origami of
Yeah,
Yoda.
they have like the little
Yeah,
instructions
like
in
how
the
you
book.
could-
There's
yeah, I
also
do
a
remember
story
those.
about this kid that like loves Star Wars, and it's just like his entire life throughout school and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
I thought that was cool.
Yeah, they had like their own club where they all had their own. I made my own back in the day.
I did
Dude,
too.
I made one that was like huge, and I drew him as like Han Solo, and I called him Han Solo because you could fit your whole hand in them.
Yes, that's cool.
And then what other ones? I made like a bunch of Yoda ones. I made the Darth Vader one, which was sick. Freaking the Darth Vader one is so
I
cool.
remember when that book was introduced with the Darth Vader. It wasn't. What was the name of it? The puppet. It wasn't Darth Vader. It was like
Oh,
I don't know. And why do I remember a McRib sandwich from that book? They didn't talk about McRibs in that book.
maybe.
I think they did.
I think I have a book still.
Yeah, but that's also another thing that introduced me.
Yeah, that was a good one. I'm trying to think what else I think I was mostly just Clone Wars, and then
What about you, Drew? How did you get introduced to Star Wars?
yours was kind of more recent, right?
So I did watch them when I was a kid with my grandpa
Yeah.
because he's a huge fan of all like space movies. and so we would watch Star Trek and like Star Wars and all that. But I didn't really remember any of it. I just remember watching them, and then funny enough, we were here watching the Obi-Wan TV show.
Oh, that was here.
Yeah.
Was that all three of us?
Yep.
Yeah.
We watched 3 episodes, or we watched 2 episodes, and then we came back another week and we watched the rest of it.
All together?
Yeah, we finished it.
Nuh-uh.
I swear we did.
insane.
At least because
I
there's
know
only
we
one season,
watched
right?
The
watched,
last
like,
episode together. I
Oh.
know that for a fact because we were like, yo, that sounds cool.
Dang, we got to do that more.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
But funny enough, it was then, and then we also played Battlefront 2 for the first time.
You didn't like it as
I
much as
didn't.
you
I
do
did
now.
not like
the
it.
OG, the new one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
2018.
didn't like it as much. I was like, it's all right, you know. I still wasn't like super into Star Wars. I was like, it's okay. And then, did I come here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I came here and we watched the first
Yeah.
Star Wars movie with Jar Jar Binks.
Because I wanted to watch all of them with you, but I was
Yes.
like, all right, it's like, I might as well start with the first one.
Right, because I
they're
did
at.
want to watch them from the beginning.
And it was funny because like when I watched, I'm like, Drew, you're probably gonna hate this one, but we just have to watch it so you know like the
can't
full
believe
thing.
you
And then he ended up
And then
loving
I ended up loving it, and Jar Jar fucking made me
Yeah.
laugh the whole movie.
Yeah, he liked Jar Jar Binks.
And then that's basically what started it because I loved the movie, and then I immediately like the next week went home and watched 2 and 3, and then I watched the first 3.
Yeah.
I'll never forget when when Drew called me at work and he was like, it was right after he watched Revenge of the Sith. And he's like, dude, this Emperor guy, man, he's evil, dude. He is the definition
I did because I
of
watched it
evil.
before I went to work, and the way he manipulated Anakin, the whole movie, like he did it throughout the whole
Yeah.
3 movies, but in Revenge of the Sith, he did it so well.
Uh-huh.
Like he literally manipulated
He's a
him
mastermind.
every second he could. He tricked him in some way.
Did you know that if Anakin defeated Obi-Wan in that battle, he would have killed the Emperor?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. He would have killed the Emperor and took over as him.
If who would have?
If he
Anakin
would have
would've
killed
took-
Obi-Wan in the fight,
Anakin would
Oh.
have took over.
Anakin
as
would have
Emperor.
killed.
I don't know. I feel like the Emperor would have seen that coming.
Well, I
he
think
would have done
was. I
something
think he did
to-
see that. Coming.
That's why he was
And that's
coming
why
to
he
the
was hoping
planet.
That Obi-Wan also killed him, or not killed him, but
Hurt him.
Yeah. Oh, so you think the Emperor knew that Obi-Wan was going to show up to Mustafar
Yes,
and go after
he
him?
knew. Yeah.
What?
That's why I think he was going to see who won.
Oh.
Because didn't he have his army with him?
No,
Well,
he had a couple guys,
yeah,
like
couple-
guards.
Oh, he only had a couple.
But
I thought he had his army.
He only went on that planet though because he's like, I feel like something bad just happened to my apprentice. And then he got in a shuttle and
There's
went.
no way he would go just because something bad happened to his apprentice.
There was a scene. He was like, I sense Darth Vader is in danger. And then he went.
He knew that Obi-Wan went. I know that.
It would
I
make
think-
sense. It makes
yeah.
sense. Yeah.
Did you hear that?
It's like why else send your new apprentice to that planet and kill off a bunch of separatist guys when you could easily do that
Yes.
any other way?
Yeah. Did you guys hear that the suit didn't actually hold him back? Like it's not canon anymore.
What?
That the Darth Vader's suit didn't actually hold him back.
No, I
It
don't
was
like
meant
that.
to hurt him the whole time.
I know. Supposedly, I saw it on TikTok, so I don't know how valid it is.
I don't believe that.
But it was
the
like
comics,
they
it
were
literally-
having a straight battle in the comments about it. That's saying that like, no, it's been proven canon that or not canon anymore that the suit didn't hold him back.
But in the comics, it literally says that his suit
it's
was
meant to
literally
hurt him.
Yeah.
hurting him.
Yeah, because they
limited
were
his
saying
movement.
it
Yeah.
actually made him stronger because he can breathe
No,
with
it
the suit
only-
on when he doesn't have the suit on.
No,
He can't
no, I
breathe.
know what they're talking about now. It only made him stronger because he is so freaking angry that it was hurting him.
Yeah.
That's only how it made him stronger.
Yeah.
I didn't.
He would have been
I
way
didn't
more.
believe it because
Because
you can. I mean, he literally. Like he
Yeah,
can't
he's
move.
stiff as a board. Yeah.
the Emperor literally could have done something else than a put like his respirator on the outside.
Yeah.
I feel like he did that on purpose.
Oh,
I always
he
wondered what those
definitely
buttons did. I always thought
I'm
those
not
were
gonna lie.
so cool.
When I was a kid and we were dressing up for Halloween, I literally went up and was like pressing buttons, going beep boop beep boop beep on Darth Vader's suit because I didn't know what they
Some
did.
random kid that was Darth Vader. You just
Yeah.
gonna.
I'm literally just going. like,
Smoke just comes out of us. Yeah,
just-
just hits a hard one right there. Whoa, man.
What you doing with my buttons?
but yeah, I just wanted to get your thoughts on that.
I lied. I do remember the first thing that introduced me. My brother used to play Star Wars Battlefront 2,
Oh.
the original one on Xbox. And I didn't know any of those characters, to be quite honest. I was like, I want to be the white guys.
I just remember my brother and I each had R2D2 action figures,
I did play. Go ahead, my bad.
and then we were like, "Don't worry, Mom, this isn't gonna be like Hot Wheels where we have 300 of them." And then
That was a lie.
Yeah, when we got more and more into Star Wars, now we have like a huge collection of like action figures and Legos and
My
stuff.
first action figure was the Kashyyyk Phase 2 Clone Trooper.
Oh my gosh, that's a really good one.
With the
Dang.
helmet that could take it off, and it would
And it's
show
his
his
face.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
I did play The Force Unleashed.
Yeah, that's
did
right.
too, yeah.
Yep. Same.
That was one of the games I played all the way through, and I loved every second of it. I
Good.
loved that game.
Yeah, it's good.
They're both really good.
Well,
Do you want to ask your question? The one that you thought he was
Oh.
going to have in there?
Yeah. What phase of clone?
yeah. You
Now,
redo it. You reset
are
it.
we saying specifically clones? Or are we going all the way up to like Stormtrooper?
Let's just do
Or just
clones.
do like phase 1, phase 2?
We're
and
just
that's
gonna do
it?
Phase 1, Phase 2.
Okay, because we would be talking all day if it
Yeah,
was like
yeah.
Stormtrooper.
but-
Because I love the first order armor. That one's cool.
Yeah, redo the question so that the listeners know.
But what? Oh, okay. So Tristan brought up the question: which armor is better, the phase 1 or phase 2?
I'll let you go.
Do
Drew.
you know the
which
difference
one
between the two?
we're talking about?
Not really.
Okay.
Here. I'll
Yeah, show
pull
him a
up.
picture.
I mean, I've seen them when we've been playing Battlefront 2, like when it lets me pick, but like, not really.
There's no difference between well, I mean, there is a difference. You just won't know because anyone can be whatever you want to be in Battlefront 2.
Right.
Okay.
Which kind of sucks.
So here's phase 1.
Okay.
You've seen that one before?
Yeah.
And then here's phase 2. So it's like Revenge of the Sith versus Attack of the Clones.
Phase 2 is better.
Whoa.
No. Okay. All right. I'm not gonna
I think he's a little upset with that.
Okay.
I'm not gonna yell.
Are we talking like strictly live action? Because like this is what it looks like in Clone Wars, and it looks way cooler.
Phase
I think.
1.
Yeah.
Do you think it looks cooler?
That is
Clone
for-
Wars animation. Yeah.
That is cooler.
Yeah. Not okay. The show or the movie did not do it justice.
Justice.
Yeah,
Now, if
that's
that
what
the
I
animated,
mean, they're still freaking cool.
what is
so
what does
cool.
the
Yeah, I
Phase
love
2
it.
animated look like?
Oh,
Is it bad?
dude.
It's so good.
It's really cool.
Oh, so would you go? That's better then, or you still like Phase 1 better?
I still like Phase 1. Still, the reason why you don't see that much Phase 2 is because it's basically at the end of the Separatist War.
Okay.
That's when they introduce Phase 2, which I'm so glad because I love the Phase 1 outfits. And Captain Rex,
This is what they look like on the show. It's kind of hard to tell.
I like the Phase 1 better in the show.
but you should show him the other
Captain Rex.
animation one.
Like the 03?
I think so.
The 2003 series?
Yeah, the one where it's like,
2D animation?
yeah,
Yeah.
that one is fire.
The
And I don't even
phase
think
2 from that one? Like these guys?
Well, that Phase 2 is nice, yeah.
That one looks more like a Stormtrooper.
But you should do
than
the
that
Phase 1 of that one as well.
That is dope.
Do
one. Oh, because of the ARC troopers.
Oh my god, the ARC Troopers in that show is so sick. I'm so glad the ARC Troopers kind of still kept their like style. Well, I mean Rex did, but
All right.
Yeah, that is pretty fun.
That is cooler.
let me see. I want to see it again.
They kind of look like the Aqua Trooper
Yeah, yeah.
from Clone Wars. Oh, dude, this is what I miss is like when the Jedi had helmets. Dude, they should have
Because
kept
they
going with that.
wore clone trooper armor.
Yeah, which makes sense because they're in a freaking war.
Yeah, yeah. Those were warrior Jedi instead of normal Jedi. Okay, anyway.
Yeah.
I'm saying Phase 1. Phase 1 looks super good. I understand that Phase 2 has respirators. That would help them in the battlefield. But Phase 1 just, like, looks so clean. I don't like the generic Phase 1 where it's, like, your generic soldier. Obviously, your ARC soldier or your ARC trooper looks super sick.
I think ARC troopers look good in Phase 2 also.
Ah, man. Their fin is gone. They look ugly. Only Rex keeps his fin, by the way. Rex keeps that half because he welds it together. But that's in the Clone Wars, all right?
5's looks pretty sick.
That looks dumb. That looks like a little kid like trying to show me a toy or something.
Bro, hating.
I'm just saying.
The holster, dude. Oh wait, oh no, Phase 1 had the holster too.
I'm just saying. All right, you gotta. Okay, tell me why Phase 2 looks so much better.
I just like the helmet more.
Yeah, that's why I like Phase 1.
Yeah. I do like the fin. I like when they have the fin though on the Phase 2. If they don't have the fin, I don't like it as much.
They don't
It has a stupid light on the back.
I've
It's
seen
like
a couple
brake
of
light.
them have it. It must just be showing me Rex then.
You might just be looking at
Which?
Phase
What, for the fin?
1.
Yeah.
fin
No.
one.
Oh,
All
Phase
Phase
2.
1 has a fin.
Phase 2 does not have fin.
There was
Oh,
one.
they got a tiny little one.
That does not count. That looks
That's
like
a mohawk
someone's
thing.
hairline is like losing or receding right there. You know what I'm saying?
I do like that.
That looks so dumb.
But I like
It looks
like the face more.
It looks like I'm gonna grab their face like a bowling ball and then just like roll it. That looks like a better target. A better target for me just to grab. Phase 1 looks like menacing. It looks like
What? Doesn't as menacing as this?
That looks so dumb, dude.
Phase 2 is like they're gonna come after you and slaughter your family, dude.
Phase 2 looks like
Phase 1 looks like they're trying to be your best
drown.
friend.
They're about to drown. And they need rebreathers really bad.
I would be more terrified of a Phase 2 clone coming after me than a Phase 1.
I'm just saying, Phase 1 with that fin and their like narrow face, that looks fucking alien to me. Versus,
I wouldn't
like,
be
a
afraid
Phase
at all
2.
because they can't shoot.
Huh?
That's stormtroopers. Get your facts right. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
But I don't know. Phase 2 looks like it's more human-esque to me instead of like
Phase-
frightening.
I don't know. I think it's.
I know
frightening.
Phase 2 armor is supposed to be way better though, because Phase
Yeah.
1 was too rigid. They couldn't move their arms and
Yeah.
stuff because like it wasn't mobile for them. They didn't have their rebreathers on their mask as well. I
Yeah.
mean they did, but it was like a simplistic version versus like a Phase 2.
Mm-hmm.
And what was the other thing? I think they made the visor a little bit easier for them to see.
I
in
do
it.
like the Phase 1 visor more.
I do like both. They're both.
I know, I don't
in
know if
their
I would
own
pick
ways
one.
are great. I just like the face more for Phase 2.
I like the
Ugh.
tube things for Phase 2 better.
But
But something about Phase 1, I do love the simplicity. I'm not a big fan of the fin.
I think
but I
it
like
would be
this
terrifying
simplicity.
just to see some random Phase 1 trooper come out of the smoke, just instantly
dude.
snipe some separatist droid, come at me, and then be like, "Are you okay?"
No, Phase 1 is borderline like cute, dude. Like Phase
That is
2
not
is
cute.
menacing. It's more detailed. There's more to look at.
No, they were not as OP as when they
They're
were in
freaking
Phase
cute,
1.
bro. Phase
man.
1 is cute.
Phase 2 looks cute.
No, Phase 2 looks
like they have some
insanely
chubby
scary.
little cheeks, and they're like about to be goo goo gaga.
No,
goo goo
dude.
gaga.
It's closer to the Darth Vader mask where they need a
No.
breathalyzer.
No. Darth Vader's mask does not even look close to that. All right.
No, but it's just the same level of menacing where there's more going on.
Bro
There's
said,
nothing
no,
going
no,
on.
no, 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 no.
There's nothing going on with that Phase 2 helmet. That helmet, Like I said, looks like a bald dad or looks like a bowling ball. Phase 1 looks menacing to me.
I don't think it looks menacing at all.
Those guys, I'd be like, you got a little something on your chin there. Oh, wait, you got 2 balls hanging off your freaking face. That's what.
Oh,
That's
man.
We good.
Okay, good. All right, well, I know where you guys stand, and I don't.
I like both of them.
Yeah.
A lot.
Which one do you like better?
I like Phase 2 just because of the face, like, here.
I'll admit.
Is better.
I'll admit the only Phase 2 I like was the Kashyyyk version, where they're in, like, the camouflage outfit.
Those are fire.
Yeah.
That's
that
my
one, I will say.
my heavy, and Battlefront 2 has that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a different one, though. That's
Oh,
like
it
the
is?
scout helmet.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
yeah, it's not like the actual, like, Phase 2.
Have you
Okay.
seen, this might be my favorite one, is like the Phase 1 Scout Troopers are really cool.
Isn't that the one that we play as...
The Coruscant.
I thought it was Geonosis.
Or yeah, Geonosis, yeah.
Yeah, the Geonosis one, that's the Scout Trooper. And
Yeah,
that
those
one,
are sick.
I will admit, universally, that one looks the best.
Yeah.
All
But-
right, best specialist armor.
I'm gonna have to look that up,
What's the
bud.
specialist? Like an ARC Trooper?
Commando, ARC Trooper,
Oh, just something that isn't
Jet
like the basic.
Trooper, yeah, Shock Trooper.
Oh, dude, yeah, my shock troopers are sick.
Yeah.
The red and white, and they got like the 3 like things.
Wait, you
in
gotta
it.
show me the
Okay,
Shock Trooper again.
that's another great argument for Phase 1 versus Phase 2. Phase 1 shock guard or shock trooper, like the Coruscant guard, is way worse than Phase 2.
Hold up. I need to see it. Ugh!
That's way better than. Look up Phase 1 of that.
All right.
That is so sick. You
Dude.
can't tell me that's mid.
Dude looks like he's on his monthly. No way!
That's trash.
No way!
This
You're
is what
telling-
Phase 1 looks like.
Show me.
Trash. compared to
No
Phase
way!
Show me
That
Phase
is
2.
not trash.
Show me Phase 2.
That was never in the movie. This is what was in the show, bro.
I still love that. That is so,
You can't
it
tell me you
feels
like this
tribal.
more.
Let me
it
see
feels
that.
tribal. It feels like more Mandalorian.
Okay, if that was what it
That
looked
is
like,
fire.
That's,
Okay, that wasn't ever in the movie. Okay, this is what Phase 2 looked like. That's my favorite.
I'm actually with him on that one. I like Phase 1 better
Okay,
for
but
that.
the picture he just showed you.
No, for the one that you showed me.
I think it makes more sense.
You like this better? There's
You're-
nothing going on.
That looks like they
Dude,
got
that's
bought out
fire.
by Yo!
That is fire.
That is pretty sick. The bomber trooper.
I'm
the
just
bomb,
saying. I'm just
yeah.
saying. It looks more Mandalorian. Phase 1 does versus.
I
Phase
do
2.
like that part. Yeah, I see that. Just because the visor alone is super cool.
All right.
But I don't know.
I'm gonna say ARC Trooper still. ARC Trooper just downright or Commando.
I would say Commando
Yeah.
over Arc.
Well, I don't know. They still kind of have like the same distinguished version of like Phase
Yeah.
2 to me. Like the
Well,
helmet
ARC-
is like Phase 2-ish.
ARC
Even though it's
Trooper?
Phase 1, I know.
Or Commandos?
Yeah, the Commandos.
Yeah.
Because they had the flat head for a Commando. But it's like the same flared out mask as a Phase 1.
Yeah.
See?
So here's that's what the Commando looks like.
Commandos, I will say, really cool.
Mm-hmm. They're kind of beehive looking, but they're sick.
Yeah.
Especially in the
built.
game.
They're built. They look sick.
Yeah.
All right, next question before
Okay.
we get too far off topic again. That was a long debate.
It was.
That we didn't even debate.
Well, that's the
That was
point.
like
That's the
yelling.
point. Yeah. I still don't know which one I would pick.
I still would pick Phase 1.
I might pick Phase 1 just because of the simplicity, but like Phase 2's got some.
If
good
you
ones,
really like Phase 2, then pick Phase 2.
you just want me to debate with you, bro.
No, I know. I'm just saying. If he said Phase 2.
I don't know. It depends on like what if it's a shock trooper, I'd
Are
definitely
we
pick Phase
talking
2.
about specialists now?
Like paints and
If it's a specialist version of its org, I would go Phase 1.
the
still.
501st Phase 2 looks way better than 501st Phase 1.
I think you just killed him.
Come on.
You didn't.
Every like they looked way
Let's
more
continue.
distinguishable.
Let's continue.
No. I want to hear what your thought is on this. You can't. You have to say I won, bro.
I'm not saying you won.
I'm going all the way phase 2, just because phase 2, just the paint alone. Forget the like helmet or anything. The paint jobs.
They paint their stuff hecka good in phase 1 as well.
Not the 501st. I don't think the Coruscant one is.
Oh my! And you're gonna tell me that Wolf's
phase 2 is.
Phase 1? Yeah. Are you gonna say that now?
Wait.
Yeah, are you gonna say that, buddy?
His
Wolf's
phase 2 is sick.
looks dumb. Phase 1 be looking like bad mofos.
This is his phase 2. I think that looks sick.
Okay, now show him his phase 1.
I don't
Yeah,
want.
show
I
the
don't,
phase
I don't
one.
want to show him.
Show the phase 1.
Why? Why don't you want to?
Sorry, I'm just getting up because I need to.
He's like, he's getting ready to fight.
Pacing now, yeah.
Show that phase 1.
I will.
Show that phase 1.
I'm trying to pick a better picture.
No, you're trying to pick a bad picture.
They're only showing. Oh. Wait, where's the? Okay, his helmet changed because his helmet did not look like this.
I'm
trying to think of
different ARC Trooper. I think he had 3.
Phase
Didn't he?
1, Wolf, Clone, armor.
Sorry. We're trying to get Drew on either of our sides.
I'm trying
right
to
now.
find one that isn't like a fan pick.
Ew, fanfic.
Fan pick. All right, this is what he looks like phase 1.
Phase 1.
Yeah.
And now
But I'm
I
still
rest
saying,
my case.
I'm still
But that's the
saying,
only
I rest
one.
my- No.
501st is better.
I'm still on
Shock
phase 2
Trooper's
for everything
better.
else, though.
Yeah,
Shock
I
Trooper's
get
better.
that.
The Kashyyyk one was better. You even admitted that.
Because there's no like Kashyyyk version of the phase 1.
If
brother.
there was,
If
feel
there
like
was-
it's better.
I'm on that one because do you see the Geonosis one? That's a phase 1 outfit. What are they gonna do for the phase 1 for a Kashyyyk, bro?
I don't know.
You know they would go hardcore.
Okay, let's get
Yeah.
to the next one.
I think I won this argument for sure.
Come on, his phase 2 looks sick though.
I will-
Yeah, it looks better. You got me. All right. Well.
I will say though, is it only the phase 2 they had the little? That is pretty cool.
This is his
That
real phase 2. Well, this is more like
But
this is
that's
like desert.
Yeah, that's a
fit.
different
That
version.
is fire.
Yeah,
that
it's
is
not
fire.
really a.
If it were to be like that
That's
the
kinda
whole
dark.
entire time,
Yeah.
win.
you call me. Yeah, you call me.
You
phase
didn't.
2
You
all
don't
the
like this
way.
one? The Baka speeder one?
No, but did the phase
It does
1
look like
ARC
a bucket
Troopers
on 'em.
have the little targeting system?
The thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought they both did.
Okay. I will say both targeting systems on both phase 1 and 2 are sick when they flip it down.
Yeah. Because phase 1
Those are
and phase 2 had them.
All right, let's get on our next topic.
okay.
We're getting a little.
Okay.
We only focused on one question this whole time.
We've had 2 questions, but we
questions, I
focused on one for like 20 minutes.
Sorry,
I'm
listeners. He's
just trying to pick like one that's kind of because some of these are kind of the same.
Okay.
If you had 24 hours in the world of Star Wars, what would you do?
I feel like
That one's
I know
kind of too broad, but
Drew's gonna go to Jabba's palace.
No, I'm not.
Just kidding.
I'm not going near that.
slime hole.
Getting eaten
What
by the
would I
worm.
do?
I was thinking bounty hunter, but I feel like I would be too
Well,
nice
how do you
to like bounty anybody.
Do you mean like I can like instantly get into whatever org I can go into or whatever?
Yeah.
Like I could instantly have the power of what you're saying. Like
Yeah,
of
yeah.
whatever.
Yeah. You like if you want to have the Force, you can have the Force.
What part and what?
Bro's gonna become a Sith.
You could, yeah. You could
He's immediately becoming a Sith.
Like you know, in
Bro
like
said-
Lego Star Wars, and you got to make like your own character. It's like that. Like
Yeah.
what would you do?
I'd do a Sith.
Bro
You'd be a
said,
Sith?
"What
I'd be a Sith.
part?"
I'd be a Sith, so I could go and find the older like items, like they're
the Sith
all there.
holocron?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, those are cool.
To like research like everything about their thing, and then like come back.
You
and
can do that as a Jedi though. It's all in the library.
not
It's Sith.
cool.
You
See,
can
I'm the
be digging
opposite.
for
I
hours.
become a
Yeah,
Jedi.
but okay, what timeline am I in?
You could be any timeline.
Okay, I want to be in the timeline where there's like no Siths, and like all of a sudden,
Acolyte.
oh. I'm talking about
No,
like
like Old Republic.
Yeah.
Or like before that.
Well, Old Republic had way more.
Yeah, yeah.
Sith.
I
Like,
was about to say
it
that had the
all
most Sith
Sith,
out of all of
yeah.
them. Never mind.
Yeah. I'm talking about like when it's like Obi-Wan and oh my gosh, how did I forget his name?
Anakin?
Qui-Gon Jinn.
Oh, Qui-Gon. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
the name I can't
like,
say.
As soon as they
Like
figured
before-
out,
yeah.
they figured out they were Sith. I want to like be a little bit before that.
You want to be a Plagueis.
Yeah, kind of like that. And
Just
then
in the
I like I
shadows.
swing up on like some of them and be like, you know what I'm saying?
You'd be so outnumbered though.
I'd still do it.
I want to
so
be
fun.
implemented in the Clone Wars with Anakin and Obi,
You'd be a
and I want
clone?
to fight with. No, I want to be a Jedi and fight
Oh, a
with them.
Jedi with them?
That would be cool.
That would be
I think
sick.
I'd be a clone right
But then you'd have to deal with Order 66.
I'm only there for 24 hours.
Oh, yeah.
now. Yeah.
I forgot that part.
Okay, what fight would you go to? The battle. Which battle?
Actually,
Or
put me
planet.
in when they're stuck. When Count Dooku captures both of them.
That's just sick.
Geonosis?
Yeah, I want to be in that battle with them.
Against
lot
Su-
of
and
clone
face off
trooper
against
stuff.
I know. A lot, dude.
And face off against Dooku.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would-
or in the like arena scene.
The
Is that what
arena.
we're talking
Okay,
about?
Yeah.
I would be
Okay.
in the arena. I wouldn't be like
That's where
by
all the Jedi
yourself.
died, though.
No, I know, but I mean like when they're going after Count Dooku and like you're like
Or that would
just
be
a
fire.
generic clone trooper running with them and all
Falling
of a
in the
sudden
sand.
you just get taken.
Yeah. But you'd be a Jedi though, right?
Yeah.
You said?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. That'd be cool.
fuck, I want the Force. What are you talking about, man?
Yeah. I was thinking I kind of wanted to
Fucking Force show somebody.
Okay,
Yeah.
non-force wielder though, what would you be?
Like Rex.
You'd
Like
be
a
an
clone.
trooper.
Yeah.
clone.
But I want to.
yeah.
I want to be like a commander. I want my own squad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you'd
that
be
would
a
be
squad,
sick.
Yeah,
Just commander.
No, but I want to
squad.
be like the leader of the squad. Like,
yeah, you would. Well, the generals.
or I would be, like Boba Fett.
You want to be a bounty
bounty
hunter.
hunter.
Yeah.
But Boba Fett, like, what timeline would he be then? Because Boba Fett wasn't like Boba Fett, you know.
Yeah, like little kid.
You mean like Jango Fett? Like
No, I
his
like
father?
Boba better.
Django did not get enough screen time.
He did
Jango
not.
was
He was sick.
badass, dude.
I would want a Django series just about how he got the armor and like.
I know
It's
that's
genetically
that's the only reason why. Kind of is his armor is fire. Both of them are.
Which one do you like better though?
I like Boba's
Jango's.
better.
You like Django's better?
Yeah.
I mean, they're the same armor. It's just
Yeah.
like.
I like
a different
Boba's
way.
colors better as why.
I like how
Yeah, but
simple
I know
Jango's
Django's
is.
so clean.
Yeah.
They
And
both
it's the
are
most, like a
clean as fuck.
Mandalorian armor.
Yeah. Because he is Mandalorian, I thought.
Oh, I wouldn't be in the
Mandalorian Yeah.
with Baby Yoda.
I thought he was taken in by
Oh, it was
because
like
he was
this-
born on like Concord Dawn or like a different planet.
Ah,
What about
he
you,
was
though?
taken in
It's
by
like
the
a man.
Mandalorians. Yeah, what would you be then?
I'd probably be a Jedi. I feel like I'd be too nice to be a bounty hunter.
Yeah, you
I
would
feel like
be.
I feel like I would like pull like a
So I would
Mando
be
and like
whooping your ass. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm kidding.
I would like pull like a Mando and be like, "All right, I'll kidnap the little kid," and be like, "Nah, I can't do that."
I will say, just any like lightsaber force wielders.
Lightsabers, yeah, that's such a good
Dude,
weapon.
that's just the best one to pick out
Yeah.
of everything.
Yeah.
You have a higher chance of surviving than most people in the universe.
Literally.
Yeah, if you had a lightsaber,
And just force in general. Just the force
Mm-hmm.
in general.
yeah, that would be really cool. Okay,
All right, yeah, next
on
question.
the next one. I'm just
That was a
gonna.
5-minute.
I know.
A debate. That wasn't a. That was just a question.
Oh, okay. You want to go debate?
Oh.
Oh boy, here we go.
What? I'm trying to think which one would be the best.
I hope
Well-
this is one where I don't have like an opinion already.
What is the best I know you got an opinion on this one.
Yeah,
Well, maybe
if it's
not.
like the best movie, I don't know.
It was kind of close to that.
That'd just be a Revenge of the Sith for me.
Literally.
That's pretty
It's
perfect.
the best one.
But what about Empire Strikes Back though? You didn't like that one as much, you said.
That's when they face off, right?
That's that's where he reveals like he's his dad.
I am your
That's not the last movie, is it?
No. Return of the Jedi is like
I didn't
against
really
Emperor.
like that. It was okay.
We got so many plans.
I like it for. I don't know what it was about that movie, but it made it like more mysterious. That movie did, like Cloud City was cool, and then
Didn't they go on like the most planets on that movie than
I
the
think
others?
so.
Because
Was
you got
Hoth
Hoth. Yep.
Yep.
Hoth, Dagobah,
Yep.
Cloud City.
Yep.
Oh shoot, maybe that's it.
No, that's still a lot.
If you
compared to
count
all
the
of them, yeah.
asteroid field. There was so much going on in that movie. I mean, same with Revenge of the Sith with Grievous.
I feel like
but
towards the end, like when it was in Cloud City, I thought that was like the coolest part to me.
that's cooler than Luke getting trained and fighting Yoda.
Yeah.
Or cooler than
I did like Yoda. He was a great character.
he was a great character.
Loved him as a mentor. Really good.
Drew did
mentor.
not like his character, which I understand
He was
because
like a little pervy.
going from episode
yeah.
3 to where he's killing like tons of clones to whacking R2 with a stick.
Yeah, dude.
That'd be kind of rough to watch.
And sounding like a
his
fucking
species-
cracked out like dude.
His species lived for so long. He's 700 years old. And then like maybe like 20, 40 years. How many years passed in the universe?
He died at 900.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
So I
yeah.
don't know, yeah.
Yeah, how many? But he was like in pristine condition.
What was it, like 20 years maybe?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's like a decrepit old man.
Yeah.
And,
Literally.
he's senile. And I'm just like,
Have you ever
how
heard the
did
Seagull
Poe like
song?
transform in like 20 years?
Because he went to that planet, dude.
Yeah, Dagobah.
But that's where his master trained him.
Yeah. No, that would be. I do feel bad for Drew having to go from that to that.
It was funny as
Yeah,
heck.
that Yoda is a little strange to me. He reminds me of like a pervy old man that's like, I don't know, weird. A little weird. But yeah, I like those parts about it. I do like Yoda, and I do like Cloud City. I love Cloud City.
Cloud City was cool. I liked Lando's character in Cloud City. I thought he was cool.
Have you seen the robot chicken one?
Yeah.
He's no, when he's hanging, and then Lando comes out of nowhere, and he's like, "Grab my hand," and he's like, "Leia,
Oh.
there's some random guy about to mug me."
Oh yeah, he never met him.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'd say that one's pretty good.
Hello.
Redo it.
Redo it.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right.
I
Let's get
don't-
to your-
I think Revenge of the Sith is gotta be the best though.
Really? Yeah. That's.
Well,
yeah.
there's a lot of
I will say.
politics in it.
And I still love it. It's so
Really?
good. Yeah.
Even like the drama,
Because you
Like-
get to see the background history.
how dramatic. Are you looking for your phone?
Yeah.
I think-
Did you take it?
No. I thought I saw it in there though.
You did? You moved it.
It's this one?
No.
Oh,
That one's dead.
that's the only one I'm seeing.
That's my burner phone.
Wait, was Ben here?
Ben?
Yeah. Oh.
No. I lost my phone. I should get a leash for that thing.
I don't know. I feel like Anakin's too whiny in that movie.
In Revenge of the Sith, or
Yeah, Revenge of the Sith.
really? You
I
didn't think he
want
was
to be a
whiny in the
Jedi
original?
Master. I want to be a Jedi Master. I mean, he had his reasons because he was trying to say Padme, but
Yeah.
he was kind of, I don't know.
Are you
I
sure?
feel like they could have wrote it better.
You sure he wasn't whiny in like the last one before that?
Yeah, but I wouldn't call Attack of the Clones the best Star Wars movie either.
Yeah, that's true. But I just think he was whiny. He's just a little bitch, man. A little
Yeah.
bit.
Well, that's why Clone Wars Anakin did his magic and made that character a lot better. But I don't know. I like the But I did like the camaraderie between him and Obi-Wan.
Oh, that was perfect.
And just that last scene where they were like still buddies, where they're like, yeah, they had good camaraderie. But so does like Han and Leia, and like,
But they're lovers.
I know, and you got to like see that.
And she kissed her brother.
that was a rough scene.
Oh, I didn't know that you're my brother.
Let's try it again.
I'd kiss it. Yeah. I will say, Revenge of the Sith just it just blows it out of the water with like the animation.
It is.
That's my favorite one.
The biblical
The lore,
references.
yeah.
Yeah, it's just
I hate you.
that's got to be the best like battle sequence, like that last battle.
And you're against. Oh yeah.
I remember the first time I watched Revenge of the Sith, and it was like the youngling scene, and I was like, I can't remember how old I was.
There's
but
too many of them. What are we gonna do?
I don't remember how old I was, but I was like youngling age, and I was like, I just remember watching it on my mom's TV, being like, I'm way too young to be seeing this.
I love the robot chicken one too, where he's like cutting the sunflowers, and he's like, "Think about your happy place, Anakin."
Oh yeah. I like that one too. I guess Empire Strikes Back's kind of basic answer. I like Return of the Jedi too. People hate that one because of the Ewoks, but I thought that was such a good closer.
No, I love that one.
Yeah.
That was great. I loved when they were on the Death Star. I did not like the whole space battle. I like to see like it in the background, the space battle in the background.
Yeah. Oh, what?
Yeah,
No, that was a cool battle. You got to see the A-Wings for the first time. Super cool. You got to see Darth Vader's executorship.
that was cool.
Was it? That wasn't in
It's
Empire.
an
I don't-
Imperial shuttle, I thought, right?
No, his cruiser. Or his
Oh!
executor.
He
Wait, are you
chases
sure?
him down, doesn't he?
It was in Empire, actually.
Yeah, I was
also.
about to say because
But-
that's when he was going after Luke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you could see it in the Return of the Jedi battle. You could see the cruiser get shot down and crash into another ship. So cool.
Okay, that's fine. That's
So
fine.
cool.
But that's like one segment of that whole entire fight.
The A-Wings.
the A-Wings though.
I'm just saying, like, there wasn't really.
Lando.
I was about to say there wasn't really anyone that important.
Admiral Akbar. Admiral
No,
Akbar.
that's a trap.
That's iconic. That's the best scene, bro.
Yeah. I do
That's
like
a
that,
trap.
but like I feel like the best part to me was when Luke, Vader, and the Emperor
Yeah.
are
Oh,
all
yeah,
in the room, and they're like,
That's a great scene.
you can kind of like feel the tension rising.
Yeah.
Because it's like this is like Luke's like bend or break kind of.
Yeah, because
decision
you don't
right
know if
here.
he's going to join the dark side or not.
And I still don't even think he knew what he was gonna do.
I saw something the other day, and it was like they were like foreshadowing Luke's like possible turn to the dark side because in A New
outfit.
Hope,
Yeah.
his outfit was all white, right?
Yeah.
And then Empire Strikes Back, he's wearing his like suit thing, a little bit darker, and then by the time Return of the Jedi, he's all blacked out.
His all black suit though, it's clean.
It is
That
really
is
cool.
clean.
It is.
And then you find out he chooses the light side, and then it opens up, and there's white on the inside.
That's cool.
I like that symbolism.
Yeah. I just like the whole
That might be my favorite movie, dude.
the whole conversation between the Emperor and Vader. And,
Yeah,
and-
because he's just toying with him and wanting him to like strike him. Yeah.
I think the Emperor at that point was like, you can kill Vader and then you can just join me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, you're gonna try to convince him to kill his dad?
I was thinking when I was a kid, when I watched that scene, I was like, you know what? If that was me, I'd probably join the Emperor, but only if I got to keep the Darth Vader suit. Because I thought that was so cool.
Take all the respirator system out. I just want the suit.
I take that back. Return of the Jedi might be my favorite Star Wars film.
That's why I rank it my second.
That's your second? Okay.
Yeah.
That would probably... Revenge of the Sith might be my second.
That one's also just a really good one. I don't know.
I will say Revenge of the Sith, best opener in all the Star Wars movies.
And then you get to see Vader's face too,
Yeah.
and he gets to talk.
Yep.
Yep.
I was going to say that, yeah. And I love how they didn't show his face, like, at all in the other movies.
One of my favorite things about that movie is
What'd your
Palpatine doesn't come out, and Luke is dragging Vader out of the ship, and everyone's just like,
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta imagine, like, dude just walked out of, like...
Yeah, because Palpatine doesn't come out at all. He's dead. And then he's dragging Vader out, and everyone's just like,
I don't
holy
even think
shit.
people were watching. I think the space
well, it's falling. It's
up.
it's falling apart. But like he's like carrying him out, and then you can see like a couple in the background. They may not have, probably shouldn't have done it. Maybe like background actors doing something that they shouldn't have. But you can literally see one go as he's carrying. Yes, he's like he's like looking at Luke carry Vader out, and he's just like. What?
Meanwhile, all of them are trying to escape.
They're like, well, yeah, he's like running, and he's like, I swear, dude, I remember seeing it.
You just reminded me of something. You know the Moff Gideon thing, where like, it's him and Mando and the one chick on the ship.
Yeah,
and then all of a sudden Luke just like comes in slowly.
Oh, in
and
his
then
face.
He's just walking.
In his face.
Is that after he kills the droids that are trying to get in?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just walks in.
The comment in that was so funny, where it's like, just imagine this guy walked out of a council chamber with without Darth Vader and Emperor Palpatine, and now he's coming onto your ship.
Yeah.
And he survived all that. So
yeah.
It would have been great if he just went, "Hello there."
Yeah. Well, what did they do? They did the Obi-Wan thing, didn't they? Where he did like the noise or whatever. Luke, when Obi-Wan did the noise to Luke, you remember? That thing.
The TIE fighter noise?
No. You don't remember the first time?
Oh, in A New Hope?
Yeah.
When he makes the noise to scare the Jawas away or something? Yeah. I didn't know that was him.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That was him doing that noise, yeah.
Yeah, how do you do it? Usually.
What do you mean that was not Obi-Wan, bro?
I don't know.
He was an imposter.
I kind of forgot
was
that.
Not that.
That was an
supposed to be that old.
I was once a Jedi Knight.
Yeah.
Shut up, man.
Sounds like isn't he supposed to be like 40 or something? Aren't they supposed to be like 40?
Well, no, he's a little older than.
Yeah, no, they are supposed to be 40.
Well,
Darth Vader is.
Darth Vader's 40.
Obi's a little older
Maybe like
because
50, yeah.
he was like.
He was
like
teens.
19.
He was in his teens.
Yeah,
when
when Anakin was a little boy.
Yeah.
No, I'm a person.
Yeah, because then it was 10 years after that, and then the Clone Wars was another 10 years. So you would have been like 20, 30, and then Obi-Wan would have been like in his 30s.
Yep.
Because Anakin had 22 years of light and then 22 years of dark.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That is right.
That kind of makes sense. Why?
So Ben would have been like...
He would have been 60. 60s.
Yeah,
probably.
still he should not have looked that old, bro.
I still don't feel like dude was gonna wither away.
He literally looked like he was like 83.
And then fighting.
Dude, I saw the fight scene on TikTok. He literally holds the lightsaber like this and just goes.
Have you seen the like redo or like redid version of it? And they modernized it. It looked pretty cool.
It's all right.
They showed like the part, or they made like a fan version of like the part before Luke gets there, and they're just going like crazy and
They're
stuff.
supposed to be going that crazy, but like, I mean, I understand the technology back in the day was not like
No.
Like,
I bet watching that back in the day was like that was insane. I bet that was as cool as Revenge of the Sith.
As soon as they turned on the lightsabers, that was like probably when everyone was.
Oh
like,
yeah. Imagine like seeing that for the first time ever.
Dude, I wish we could experience the first three. I mean, and not have to wait for the next three but like just to experience that.
Yeah.
And then find out like,
or even the prequel ones in theaters. Like the fact that we had the sequel ones having to be the ones we got to see in theaters is like so sad.
Yeah.
That's true.
No.
Sequel sucks.
Yeah, but I was thinking about.
We are gonna watch them in Wisconsin Dells, right?
If we're going.
Which one? Yeah, if we're going.
Are we not?
Someone hasn't said anything.
We got to figure some stuff out.
Oh yeah, I
still
forgot you
have
got that
stuff,
trip that you gotta figure out.
Which is fine. I mean.
Yeah, but no, the Obi-Wan versus like Darth Maul scene, it made me think of that Family Guy clip. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
The ones where they're
Luke. That's so funny, dude.
All right, let's get to another
It's the
debate.
funniest clip I've ever seen. Well, okay, so your favorite Revenge of the Sith. Mine, I might say Return of the Jedi. What would you
Revenge.
say? Revenge? Okay.
It's really hard though.
Yeah, it
Return
is
of the
hard.
Jedi
I
or
don't
Revenge of the
even
Sith.
feel like Revenge of the Sith is second best. That's such a good movie.
Got a lot of.
I have a lot of best questions.
Let's like get deep. Get deep into.
Okay.
I want to like swim in that lore. You know what I'm saying? A debate lore.
Yeah. What is the best Star Wars accessory? We've already showed some love to the.
Accessory?
Yeah, it can be like a weapon,
Oh, you
it,
mean
it,
like-
it can be like a lightsaber. It can be a jetpack. It can be
This one's an easy one for
Lightsaber.
me. Lightsaber.
more than the Mandalorian jetpack
Yeah.
with the
Yes.
missile shooting out of it.
Yes.
That's pretty sick. I don't know.
A lightsaber. I can unlock a door. I could cook my food. I could.
Cook your food, lightsaber?
I could cook my food.
You know, I feel like a lightsaber is just like the universal yeah to me.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
that's a big.
Are you going with the jetpack then?
Either that or the
Okay.
machine gun.
We take away. Okay, we take away lightsabers. What else? That's hard. I think
It's gotta
I
be the
do-
jetpack.
Give me R2D2.
What other ones are in
Oh,
there?
does that count?
What?
Or is that like a person?
What?
Is that evil?
I said give me R2D2.
Yeah, is that evil? Is that like
I wouldn't consider that an accessory. He's a character.
Oh. Shoot, that's really hard. I feel like it
You
has
said
to
you
be,
wanted to chicken one there. Yeah.
I feel like it has something. It has to be like something Mandalorian wise. Like I would want Beskar armor.
Oh, or either that or Boba Fett's like flame wrist thing.
That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
I know.
Hey.
You know what?
Darth Vader's suit.
Okay, take that out of there.
Damn it.
Yeah, well, it's just
Stop
like
taking
if we
stuff
go
out,
suit,
man.
We would go like
Okay.
this clone armor, that clone armor.
Okay, underrated one. Underrated
Okay.
one. Leia's bounty hunter helmet.
Okay, another underrated one. Leia's bikini suit.
Are you gonna wear it?
That's where I thought you were going at first. No.
I was like, dude, the bounty
Leia.
hunter version of Leia.
Oh.
Bounty hunter version of Leia is like
It is
super
cool.
cool.
I want to know like the actual bounty hunter that was supposed to be. That suit
They
is
named
really
her
cool.
on Battlefront 2
It's
if you
like
have the outfit.
Bosk or
No, Bosk is the lizard.
or yeah, not Bosk, but it's like I don't know, it sounded like it.
Okay, I think I got a debate.
Okay.
What Sith made the best impact on their side?
Maul.
Like who made more of an impact
Maul.
to not destroy the Jedi, but to push the Jedi to be weaker?
Darth Maul.
I don't think so.
Over Emperor?
It could be any
Okay,
Sith.
you
It
gotta
doesn't
you
even
gotta
have to be-
exclude the Emperor.
It could. Be,
I would.
If we're excluding lightsabers, we gotta exclude the
I'm
Emperor.
gonna say Count Dooku.
I
I'm gonna go Count
that's I
Dooku.
knew that's where
What?
you were going. You know why
I
I
don't
say you know why I say Maul?
But Count Dooku got that ball rolling. You know what I'm saying?
Because he was a pivotal point in selling the Clone Wars.
Yes, and
Yeah.
he was also
He did steal.
he was a Jedi that was seeing that the way of the Jedi was not peaceful anymore, and they were trying to be warriors.
But also, if Qui-Gon never died, he wouldn't have left. That's why I say Maul. And Maul also warned them that Palpatine was doing this, and they didn't listen to him.
Maul did?
I swear, didn't he?
What did he say?
I didn't think.
Or was
Maul
that
a
Dooku
traitor.
that did
I think
it?
that was Dooku.
Was it?
Dooku didn't say anything. He didn't get it in time
Okay.
because Anakin
But
like,
no,
chopped his
what
head
did,
off.
Maul did say something.
He did. Which
Was it in Clone Wars?
Yeah.
Yeah,
to
he says
Ahsoka.
to Ahsoka. He says something to
But
Ahsoka.
Ahsoka doesn't. Oh, she didn't have enough time. That's what.
No,
it
she was like, I don't believe you, because he was literally like, Anakin or something about Anakin.
Being
Being
going to
in
the dark side, and she was like, "No, I don't believe you."
Yeah, he was being manipulated
Yeah.
to be
Yeah.
in the dark side.
But Dooku did that with Obi-Wan too. Like
Yeah,
about
he did.
Yeah,
the
both
real-
of them didn't believe
He was
it.
like, "What if I told you just some random person that's in power, could be anybody, not saying it's a chancellor, but somebody in power over the Senate."
Yeah, because
Well, you know what's
Could be a
even,
chance,
you know
or
what's
could
even
not be.
funnier about that? All right, take it all back. The Jedi themselves, for being too ignorant.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'll
Yoda
sense
is.
it.
I know,
stupid.
but
Yoda is stupid.
they were all so ignorant and up their own ass about everything.
Well, they were also clouded by the judgment that their Sith temple underneath them was activated
That too.
they didn't even know about.
Yeah, that's why they're stupid.
Yeah, that's
they
why
should
they're
know that.
because they were like, huh, I can't foresee anything right now.
Yeah, no. Every
How
time,
about we not go check that?
every
temple?
time they talked about something that gave them like closer to the truth, they're just like, "My vision's clouded.
my judgment is clouded.
I need
right
to think
now."
on this for another 10 years. Come back to me later." And then Revenge of the Sith, Yoda again. "My vision's clouded."
But then he immediately saw Anakin killing the younglings. Like,
Yeah.
I still go with Maul.
You still go with Maul.
Because if he didn't kill Qui-Gon,
I'm
Vader,
just saying
or
you could do any.
Vader wouldn't have been created.
I was like, what about Plagueis? Because like,
I
how
thought about
much-
Plagueis too, but
Did
like
Plagueis have Order
the
66 plan?
only effect that he did was leaving Anakin.
And training Sidious.
How? Ooh, I guess you could say it like that. I didn't think about that. Maybe Plagueis might have a big role.
Yeah.
You know, but that's like saying the same thing with Count Dooku helping create the clone troopers. I feel like
I thought that was
But
more
then Palpatine-
Sidious's master plan. And
it was kind of like he was bending. It was because Count Dooku gave Sidious that plan. I think. If
Oh,
I
really?
do remember? Yeah.
oh yeah, because him and Sifo-Dyas were originally going to do it for the Jedi,
Yes.
and then he
He's-
betrayed him, and then
Yes.
oh, okay, so it was Count Dooku's idea for the clones.
Yes.
Oh.
And then that's why Count
Okay.
Dooku regrets having clones. I still don't understand why he joined the Sith. I understand that he
Yeah,
didn't
he-
want the Jedi,
Well, because he wasn't even
I don't think
really
he
a
wanted-
Sith, was he? Because he didn't have
the Sith eyes.
that,
Or
and he
no.
didn't have the
Yeah.
Because all of them have what is it when he names them? Darth
Yeah, yeah,
Maul,
He had a
Darth
he had an
Vader.
apprentice.
Darth Tyrannus.
Yeah, but he was just Count Dooku.
No,
He was.
he was Darth
Darth-
Tyrannus.
Oh, was
yeah,
he?
But he went as Count Dooku.
He had a
Okay.
Darth name. yeah.
Okay, I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
And he did have an apprentice, General
Yeah,
Grievous.
well, and the girl.
Saj
Ventress?
Ventress.
Yeah,
She wasn't a Sith.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was just an assassin.
Yeah.
She's like an Inquisitor.
she was
She was
becoming an
a
apprentice,
night
though.
sister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he just went as Count Dooku because he wanted to be
'Cause
seen
he
as like,
didn't
a
like-
political figure.
Well,
wanna be
he
seen as
also
a Sith.
didn't like the Sith either, really.
I
No.
don't think he really wanted to be a Sith.
I don't.
I think
why
he just.
would Bro join the Sith and be like, "Oh my goodness, I don't like the fighting that the Jedi
be-
are doing"?
because he knew that Sidious would give him the resources to
to help with it.
create his own regime or
Yeah,
something.
but still, I feel like he could have just went on his own, grabbed a bunch of separatist people, maybe
Yeah.
even like sway the separatists themselves to join his cause.
Dude, he 100% could have.
And then he could have been like, "Okay, guys, let's go against the Sidious guy, and then we can end all."
I think he was.
all this
I think
war."
he was mad that Qui-Gon died, and it fueled his hate.
Maybe I could see that being a thing that hurt him, but I feel like Count Dooku had some sense in him that he didn't need to become a Sith.
yeah, I think he wanted to be a politician.
They
and, like-
wrote his character really badly. I like his character. No, I'm not saying that it was bad.
You just mean in
I'm
the
just like,
in the
they-
fact
they
that
wrote
he became a
became
Sith.
Well, if
yeah.
he, so you think he should have killed Sidious?
No, I still don't even think that. I think he should have just been a Force wielder, nor Jedi or
Just a count.
Yeah, just a count. He should have just abandoned his role as a Jedi and just became a Force wielder.
And still form the Confederacy and the battle droids and everything.
Yeah.
He would have never. he wouldn't have won against the clones.
No, I'm
I don't
not
think
saying. I'm not saying that.
Well,
he
they
would
wouldn't have been created then.
Yeah, I'm not saying.
Unless
that
he would have created them himself.
Well, if that was.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm also saying, like, he's not starting a war against them. He's trying to sway the Separatists to join his side so that it takes the power away from Sidious. Because the Separatists are communicating with Sidious the whole time.
Yeah.
That's their leader. It's not Count Dooku. And if he took that power away from Sidious, then there would be literal no fight. Like, he would...
Yeah.
Because he's a Count.
Yeah.
He would just have his own regime right there, and he would be like, all right, let's hold this war. We should focus on the main guy. That's Sidious.
Yeah.
I feel like that would have been just a smarter plan. Because he had power. He had political power.
I think he wanted the Republic.
Yeah.
Like, I think he wanted to overthrow the Jedi and take power as the new Jedi Order or something. I don't know. That's a good point.
But he didn't like the traditional, or he didn't like the new order. He liked the traditional,
I think he wanted everything to, like, go its course, Order 66 to happen, and then he would make the Jedi Order how he intended it to be.
Yes. Jedi,
And then overthrow
And maybe he
Sidious.
thought he couldn't do that without Sidious.
Yeah, that's what I think. I don't think he thought he could
Jedi
do it
are
without
not
him.
supposed to be political or warrior figures, I feel like. They're not supposed to bend of war.
No.
They're supposed to be a helping hand.
Well, that's why in Star Wars
Across the
people
galaxy.
hated Jedi, because Jedi made them seem like they were peacekeepers, and then they're in the Clone Wars they're little soldiers.
Yep.
So, and that's what Count Dooku was against. He wanted, the traditional kind of thing.
You guys got any other debates? Oh, wait. How are we finishing that off? Who's the Sith that, impacted
I'm
it?
going with Maul.
Maul? I just feel like Maul didn't really do that much.
Not yet.
Other than just,
in the
like,
series,
He killed Qui-Gon.
Well, even that. I mean, he still somehow
Literally
messes
changed
that
the fate
all
of
up.
Anakin's life.
Yeah.
I guess by not
And
running
from-
him over.
Well, no.
Dude, I've seen so many of those. It was so
He
funny.
killed Qui-Gon, which changed Anakin's fate.
Yeah, I don't know.
Qui-Gon was still alive. Yeah, he would. I guess
Anakin wouldn't
that's
have
true.
turned to the dark side.
Would
I
he?
feel like Obi-Wan still could have helped in a sense.
Yeah, but Obi-Wan was more like a brother. I know he was like a father figure to him, but it was more a big brother father figure instead
Yeah,
of...
but he was also seeing that his.
And he wasn't even a master yet. He was still an apprentice.
Yeah.
He became a master because Qui-Gon died.
Yeah. I still feel like Obi-Wan could have, done something. I don't know. I feel like that change wasn't that impactful.
No, because him and Anakin and Qui-Gon only knew each other for a couple days.
Yeah, but he did look up to Qui-Gon for during that
For
time.
like a few hours.
Yeah, that is true. I'm just saying that
I'm sure it
Maul's
impacted him, but
impact
I think it was more impacted by
was
his mom
little.
dying.
It was
than
like it was.
Qui-Gon.
Yeah. I feel like Maul's impact was more like a fraction of what all the other Sith could have done, because Maul then just gets like thrown, and then you
Yeah,
don't see him other than a
Fucking
couple
dies
other
right after.
Well, Maul could have been
a bigger impact.
a bigger impact
If you went against Sidious,
if the sequels happened the way George Lucas wanted to, because the way George Lucas originally had the sequels planned is that Maul would have created his criminal empire, and then as the empire was crumbling, he would come up as the new empire with like these criminal warlords that he
but
had.
he somehow loses that empire, and I still don't understand how he does that or how it ends. Like his criminal
in the
syndicate.
Clone Wars?
No, his criminal syndicate or whatever. I guess during the Clone Wars. It's during the Clone Wars, right? The
Yeah.
Criminal syndicate.
Yeah, that's weird. Because then in
How does
this
he
new
lose
Maul
that?
series, he tries to get it back.
Yeah.
They all just like dipped. I don't know.
It just goes away.
Yeah.
Like he has a
Well,
literal
Mandalorian
army,
fell. Mandalore fell.
and he can still have segments of
And then he didn't want
Mandalore.
that. Nah, because the clones took it.
No, I meant
It was
like
so
as
good,
in
but-
like he could have like convinced more Mandalorians to
Yeah,
come
yeah.
and be part of his criminal syndicate.
That's
and
true.
then he literally would have a big fighting force right there.
Yeah.
Could have made assassins.
Slipped through his fingers again.
I just
Yeah.
feel like Maul has like these big opportunities,
Mm-hmm.
And then
And then
they just
slips through his
yeah,
fingers.
It's just like sand. He's he's just grasping at it, and he just can't grab it.
Yeah.
Everything. I feel like his
That's why I
character
like
was
him.
just meant
To
to be
fail.
to fail, just to have downfalls.
It gives him that edge to really embrace the dark side and just that anger. I don't know.
Yeah,
You guys will have to see the Maul series when it comes out because it's super good.
I'm
I
hyped
heard.
for it.
Is it Sam Whitner?
Mm-hmm.
He does the sound effects for the lightsaber.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty cool. It's not
That
like
man
terribly
is-
distracting. I want him to be the next CEO after Dave Filoni.
Oh, if he
The new
is,
creative
I would
director.
love that.
Because you just know he's like Dave
dedicated.
Filoni in the sense he cares.
Mm-hmm.
He knows the lore.
Has love for it too.
Yeah.
I think even more love than George Lucas himself. I'm just gonna say that for a fact.
All right, what's the next one?
Okay.
Yep. What are we at? An hour?
Hour 30.
Yo, long episode.
Knew it was gonna be another 2-hour one.
Yeah, this might be a part 1 and 2.
Cool.
What is the best character in Star Wars, or the character that most represents Star Wars? I would say, when I thought of this question, I thought Obi-Wan.
This is all the
Because
movies.
nothing would
We're
have
I was
talking
gonna
about
say
movies.
Obi-Wan too.
Yeah.
Is this just gonna be movies?
It could be show. It could be all of it.
You would think
Awesome.
most would say Anakin or Darth, but
I would say Obi-Wan, because, like, he trained Anakin. Or he was just the most,
The best character?
he was the,
You're saying best character?
yeah, or most impactful, either one you want to do. Just because, like, Obi-Wan was, like, the purest Jedi. He was the most, like, perfect a Jedi could be. Like, he never, like, stumbled into the dark side or, like anything. He was super loyal until, like, the end.
he was also one of the best lines ever after
Yeah.
the Jedi fall. That whole him talking to everybody. Don't go back to the
Oh, yeah.
temple. It's fallen. We have fallen. That line is, or
Yeah.
that whole scene is just beautiful.
Because, like, he probably felt so responsible for, like, all
Oh,
that happening.
yeah,
like, for Anakin's fall,
I have to agree.
the clones.
Obi-Wan is.
It's-
I was
it's-
just thinking about it because I'm like, in the
And then obviously next is Anakin.
in the older ones,
Mm-hmm.
because then he trains or he helps Luke,
Yeah.
and then like that's how.
Which is kind of like this set, like, kind of narcissist. Like, he's grooming Luke to fix his mistakes.
But I mean, he didn't want to.
No.
he was just telling Luke that like he knew his father.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he didn't have to,
He's
like.
been
I love
watching
how
over him.
I love how he had so much trauma about it. He couldn't even say his name.
Yeah. Well, I guess it was Luke that wanted to join the fight. Obi-Wan.
I will
didn't so
agree
much, but-
that Obi-Wan is the purest Jedi, but the purest in a traditional sense. I felt like he was, even during the Clone Wars, he was less of a warrior, even though he was a badass fighter during that whole
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Less of a warrior Jedi than most of the Jedis in the Clone Wars.
How so?
I feel like most of them were pretty, like, not bloodthirsty, but in a sense that they were, like, instant attacking.
You know
Like
who?
yeah.
You know who was
like,
bloodthirsty is fucking Anakin. Dude.
Yeah,
Anakin-
Anakin's killing everybody.
Anakin, Mace Windu, I feel like even Plo Koon, like, they don't,
No, I
think.
thought Plo Koon was pretty.
I mean, he's wise. Yes,
Yeah.
Plo Koon's very wise, but at some points, he fucks up. He fucks up a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just thinking, like, Obi-Wan.
Always
because
tried to
he's not the
talk before he fought.
Yes.
Always.
Obi-Wan was never the one to like start like to instigate unless like it was already
The one time
instigated.
this dude instigated
I love that.
was
Yeah.
was Grievous when he fucking
it's
flips it
because
and he
they
goes,
fuck-
he goes, hello there. And fucking Grievous is
Well,
like,
that's not even
Obi-Wan.
instigating. It's just General Grievous going after him because he hates him so much.
Yeah, I know.
I just feel like
Maybe.
Obi-Wan was less of an instigator versus like all the other Jedi.
Yeah,
He
I'd
loved
say
to
Yoda was
talk.
less of an instigator.
Bro was ready to throw down with
he didn't
Count
have his own.
Dooku.
That shit was funny.
Yeah, but he didn't have his own clone battalion. He wasn't out in the war instigating stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, because he was
but-
also 800 years old.
But he was manipulated by the dark side still. He somehow was still manipulated by the dark side. And
So was all the other Jedi.
Obi-Wan was never. I feel like
How was
Obi-Wan,
Yoda manipulated by the dark
he
side?
turned into his Sith version in front of Count Dooku. Because he became curious of how much power he could get to help out the Jedi.
Yeah, could be.
And I feel like Obi-Wan's closest was like when his love was dying, and that still made him stronger.
Yeah.
I feel like in a way of a Jedi.
The only thing that he was against the Jedi on was training Anakin, because all the other Jedi didn't want him to be trained.
And that he should have been a master.
Yeah.
He did want Anakin to be a master.
Which he was thinking. I thought Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan didn't,
Yeah.
or did want him to?
I thought he did.
Yeah, I thought
He was like, I'm sorry, Anakin, you should be a master, but it's not up to me.
What was the vote?
Yeah, that's right.
What do we remember of the vote? Because Obi-Wan was on the council, wasn't he?
Did they put it to a vote?
Because they did put it to a vote, I thought.
I don't remember.
I thought it was just Mace Windu being like,
Literally, Mace was like, nah, bruh, you're good.
sit down.
You have the rank, but you're not.
Yeah.
And the way he worded it, too, I think is also an issue.
He really rage baited
He just
him.
rage baited. He was like, we're going to give you the rank of it, but you're not one of us,
You're going to be on
bro.
the council, but you're not having that title.
Literally.
Just
like,
imagine being like the best in the war and like doing the most for the war and for like 10 years, and there's like, yeah, you can sit, but you're not actually a...
And I heard that he was supposed to be a master as soon as like Mace came back or something like that.
well,
from
if he
fighting
stayed where he was supposed to stay at,
Yeah.
he was going to award him Jedi.
as Jedi Master.
Oh, that
Master,
was... I don't know if that would be the turning point.
No,
we
no.
might test to him if
No,
he can sit put.
but he
No,
said
that's
he
not a
said
good
he
test.
said you stay here and let me handle this, and when I come back, you will be rewarded Jedi Master. And then he obviously didn't.
Maybe that was his final test, is because they saw how close he was to the Chancellor. That was like, maybe that was the last. I don't know.
Yeah, I think Obi-Wan impactful.
Yeah, that's his.
I mean, I guess Yoda, he could be impactful, but like,
Nah,
dude was
It's-
not as much as and
I feel like he set the Jedi up to die. I don't
Yeah.
think he impacted. I would say he was a worse impact out of all
Yoda
of them.
might have been wise, but not wise enough as Obi-Wan. I feel like Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
Obi-Wan was true to his word and didn't hide anything, and he was very.
Yeah. It just.
He had open relationships with everyone. Not like that.
yeah. It just seemed like Yoda was like, yeah, kind of bent a knee to whatever the Senate wanted.
very
which
much.
I never understood.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, Yoda, pro.
I don't know why the Senate and
I feel like they
The
should
Jedi
have
were two
split.
separate
The
things.
Senate just could have had their own army. They could have the
Yeah.
Jedi could have just been their own segment. I understand that. Yeah, you want the Jedi to lead the warriors out
Yeah.
there because they're able to
protect
be a leader
and,
and
protect the officials and
But I feel like Jedis and the political environment never should have like came together.
I
yeah,
agree.
Yeah,
It
And
caused
that-
too
and-
much.
and that's why
rift.
Count Dooku left. Yeah,
Even though Count Dooku was a politician and a Jedi,
yeah.
which makes no freaking sense to me.
Well, he wasn't a politician and Jedi at
But
the
he
same
wanted
time,
to
right?
be. No.
Oh, he wanted to be though.
Yeah, he wanted to be.
Because I know he left, then he became a count. I don't know what his first name was.
These nuts.
Claudius
Dooku?
Dooku.
These nuts, Dooku.
These nuts Dooku. Okay. What is the best Star Wars media? This can be either video games, this can be shows,
Shows.
this can be movies. Like, what's like the best? You say the shows.
Shows.
Yeah.
Granted, the first 6 are amazing
Yeah.
in movies,
But
but
then in the games, you get to actually like be in that world
that is true.
and
I
you get more immersed in it.
don't know. I feel like the shows are just so good. Maybe that's nostalgia, you know.
Like Clone Wars and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what got me into it.
The games are fire though.
Yeah, what got me into it
Playing
was,
as Maul?
Was probably the shows. but I feel like the one that I mostly like is the comic books.
Which they are actively, like, they take a lot of inspiration for it from the shows.
Because I mean, I that is my fondest memory of Star Wars when as a kid was watching the Clone Wars.
Yeah.
That's why I say the show, but that's just me.
No, I get that. I get that a lot.
Yeah, probably the shows too, because it is like Star Wars is for kids, and I feel like having it as a show kind of puts that right, or it kind of sits more right. I don't know. I love all of them. It's hard for me to pick.
I feel like okay. What about YouTube? Does YouTube like work for that? Because I like to listen to a lot of like lore dumps.
No, this has to be like made by Star Wars.
Okay, then comic books.
Yeah.
It would be
Comic
comic
book.
books. I feel like
They do have some good
that's
ones.
the best media to get like a true sense of the history of Star Wars for me.
That's fair.
Sure. But it is, most of comics.
And
is
you
like
are
Legends, though,
you
which
are a
isn't
big
canon,
reader
but
too, so
they pull
you
from
are
it.
a big reader too. So that
Yeah.
also makes sense.
I would say I am, but not compared to my stepdad.
Yeah, he's really
Dude
big
has
into it.
like the actual.
We should have
books.
invited him on the podcast for
Oh,
this
Probably,
episode.
I feel like
he
you would say
probably
a lot
would've
about
had
it.
Yeah, a lot of good ideas.
I feel like you would talk about it a lot.
He reads the books.
Yeah,
like there's
yeah.
a book with Thon, like
Thrawn, yeah.
like his POV of everything.
Dang, really?
Huh?
That's cool.
Yeah, right.
Ooh, is Star Wars the best franchise? I would say yes. Just because of how much it's built. It started in 79. It could have easily been like a Dune and just fiddled out there. But it created such a bigger world. I can't name a better franchise. Marvel's close, like, don't get me wrong.
That's
like, Marvel's
that's what I'm going with.
probably the next best competitor, but
Halo.
dude,
What do you mean that
Halo
show
is not-
compared to Star Wars is so much better, dude?
I think. Oh.
Can't say
man.
DC.
This.
No.
Their movies are
it's not
shit.
anything-
Yeah.
It's not anything you guys would probably guess. Maybe.
Would anyone guess it?
I think you guys could guess it, and it does go with that. Go with like the whole lineage of Star Wars, kind of. It's not like fantasy. It's not like sci-fi fantasy or whatever. But it
Lord of the
started
Rings or
off.
something? No way, really?
Lord of the Rings, I think, would probably be a head-to-head for me. I really.
Obviously, Jurassic Park, guys.
You know, you probably could say that, but there's only books and like. I mean, there are comic books, right? Are there?
Probably.
Comic books?
Oh, I'm
something
sure.
out
I'm
there.
sure.
Probably not as much as Star Wars or Lord of the Rings.
No.
I will bet that for a fact.
Heavens no.
I don't know if Lord of the Rings, does that tie in Game of Thrones or is that different?
No.
They're different.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't think Lord of the Rings has got it. What is Lord of the Rings doesn't have any shows or like they just
Yeah,
have what the
shows.
movies? They do?
Yeah, it shows.
What do they have?
They have like 3 shows, like one animated, one not IRL, what is it called? Live action.
Yeah.
And I think another live action one.
Okay.
Then they got
I don't
books.
know that.
Then they got
Yeah.
comic books.
I say Marvel because, I mean, it's just Marvel.
Destiny.
I
Destiny is my favorite.
I mean that would be a really good question. Like, is the Marvel movies like the Infinity Saga from the original Hulk to Endgame, was that more impactful than all the Star Wars movies that came out? And that's really
Wait,
hard.
what'd you say? Sorry.
So from Hulk 2003 to
Endgame.
Endgame,
Yeah.
is that more impactful than Star Wars?
No.
is?
Was
Nah,
that
Nah, sorry, Drew. I'm just gonna say Star Wars is way more impactful to
That's
me.
fair.
versus-
To you?
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
fair.
No,
But-
I'm not your guys' opinions.
Yeah,
I think
it's your
as
opinion. Yeah,
myself,
Yeah.
Star Wars was way more impactful to me, more than DC or Marvel was. Sorry.
Yeah. But I don't know. People got so excited when Infinity War came out, and like
That's one.
Just-
I watched-
one movie out of like a multitude of really good Star Wars
Yeah.
until the sequels.
I know, but the one movie was built off of
All the
tons of other movies.
Yeah.
Like it wouldn't have been nearly
And
as
comics.
good. Yeah, yeah.
And they did it so well too.
Yeah.
They did. I will say
Which
that.
don't get me wrong, Star Wars was like the same thing. Like everyone went into Phantom Menace super hyped. They were like, yeah, just because of like everything that built up from the older movies. So I'd have to go Star Wars too, but it's just like Marvel. I feel like is like
Marvel's had a more
second for me.
impactful on my life, so I'm going Marvel just for that.
Yeah. I could see like what you say about DC. DC definitely has been.
They're
far
getting
up
better
there.
now, but
Yeah,
You
they
can't-
might be up there now.
their movies, besides Batman with Christian Bale,
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Robert Pattinson.
no.
I like that one.
Besides the Christian Bale
a good
Batmans,
movie.
that you have nothing to compare.
no,
Maybe a couple of the Supermans.
I would say the shows.
The Superman movies were good.
Yeah,
All of them have been good.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have Batman, and then that's it.
I would say DC makes the most from its like animated stuff, like their animated
Yes.
movies.
Yeah, that's true.
They
Their
whoop
animated
Marvel's
shows.
ass
Titans.
in animated.
Yes,
Teen
Teen
Titans.
Titans, the old like Batman, the Batman series, that was huge for me.
The animated-
Justice League, both of the Justice League series. Were
The
great.
animated is probably the only fight that Marvel gives them, because
Yeah.
Marvel has great animated shows too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But
they have a great
when it's like
stuff.
TV shows, I still go with DC. And
Flash
then we go
is
to,
huge.
And then we go to movies, and it's Marvel all the way.
Yeah. Yeah. And that shows in like the Disney Plus stuff. Like the Marvel series just don't add up. There was one Marvel show I liked for a bit, and it was called Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. That one was really
That was a good one.
But up until like what, season 4?
I don't know. I only watched season 1.
Oh dude, it's good.
I did like it. I just got caught up in a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I could definitely see with like James Gunn's direction that DC could be up there. I hope they are. Like I feel like Marvel's kind of doing too much now. Like I feel like they had such a good ending with Endgame, but
Yeah. But
And I-
mean, like,
and
you
I
wanna
think
keep
that's
that
why-
franchise going.
yeah,
I think that's why it hit us hard when like the next like 5 movies were just like slop.
Yeah.
Because we had such a high off of Endgame, going into the new, universe of after Endgame.
Right.
It's hard, but also it was shitty writing. They rushed everything for the first 3 years. They just rushed projects. Didn't even put any effort in. That's also another
CGI
issue.
got worse.
Terrible
Just-
CGI.
Yeah. Yeah. I miss. It's missing charm too. Like they definitely got too woke too. Remember the charm that like the first Iron Man movies had?
Oh,
Just like I don't know.
even the
The
third
music
one. I
and,
feel
like-
I
like
want
the third one
I
was
want a
pretty
burger from Burger
Me-
King right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Good. Oh, dude, yeah, that does make me want a burger.
Oh, the scene where he's on
am
like
Iron
the
Man.
the scene where he's on the roof like all drunk with the donut thing.
Yes, yeah. No, that one is good.
Yeah.
I did like that one.
Yeah, that's good. It definitely had more charm back then. I feel like Guardians of the Galaxy kind of recaptured that too,
For
a
sure.
little bit.
Sorry.
All right. No, you're good. Do we gotta call it? You gotta get.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I could do like 2 more.
All right. All right.
I have one.
Ooh. Okay.
Who do you think was the best Jedi fighter?
Anakin probably.
Yeah. As in like force field fighter or like lightsaber
Just
fighter?
in general.
Anakin
Or
was-
general.
Like combined.
Anakin was literally the best lightsaber fighter. Like
Yeah.
he was trained. Like
Yeah.
he is a really good
I'm going
lights-
Obi-Wan.
Really?
I mean, he won.
He beat him 2 out of the 3 times they fought.
When
Anakin was
when
being...
did they fight?
Okay, but Anakin was...
Are you counting like when he's already Darth Vader? Mm-hmm. I feel like
Because
there's a
technically you
difference.
can't count that.
No,
'cause
I don't think you can because the performance between Anakin Skywalker and Darth Vader are totally different.
Yes.
Very true.
I feel like
So he beat him both
Different
And
times.
he's not
fighting
Jedi.
styles.
He beat him both times. Because they only fought once.
Well, they
now.
trained
On
together.
Mustafar, Anakin was being... What am I going to say here? He was being... he was trying to...
He was
not
using-
impress. It was like... what's that word for it?
He was trying to kill.
No. He was over exaggerating with it. It was like more,
don't try it.
Yeah, he was trying to be like more of like.
His ego was too high.
Egotistical, and I felt like he was like, I can do it, master. I can beat you. I could do the same move that killed your master or something like that.
But that's why Obi-Wan's better because he would never have that ego.
Yeah,
So humble guy.
That's true.
And you know what I found out?
But it is literally like, for me, it is like that.
It has
is
to be.
Just because he beats him is the only reason why he's better.
And think about all the people that Obi-Wan bodied. He bodied Grievous. Oh wait, that was Anakin with Dooku. Maul. Vader. I mean, I guess that's different.
But still, he bodied Vader
bodied more
twice.
Yeah.
And then got killed by Vader when he was fucking 92.
Yeah. But he won against him in the show.
And that was fresh Vader. Like,
Yeah.
on hunting Obi-Wan down.
Yeah.
That was when he wanted to kill him.
Right.
How early was that? That wasn't early at all, was it? That was probably like when he was like,
Well, Leia was like what, 10?
yeah.
Because he was
So it would
protecting
have been
Leia.
like 10 years
Yeah.
after the fact.
Yeah.
So Anakin was probably like 20. He was probably 30 then at the time. And then he was probably 40.
If
40,
not,
50?
if not 45, 50.
Yeah, 45, 50.
And you're asking the best lightsaber, like
I'm just in general, like, who was
Oh,
the best
best
Jedi
fighter.
fighter? Yeah.
general everything. I'm like,
Now, if we're talking
Yoda
if we're
can
talking
throw.
like Force, it's Anakin.
Yeah, because didn't I was thinking Yoda, but
I
I'm like,
think Yoda is still way better at
But-
Force.
Is he?
but when Qui-Gon took Anakin's blood, wasn't he like, he's got more midichlorian counts than Yoda?
Yeah, but
Well, he had the
he
most-
still doesn't know how to
but
use
that
it.
that
that's
doesn't
fair.
that doesn't make you better.
Yeah,
It just
you can be.
that's just
you can
how
have
much-
more of
Oh.
the thing. You could be wiser than someone, but you can't be smarter than someone,
Oh,
right?
Okay, that's fair.
And I will say, a lot of the time, Anakin, when he was fighting, went in with more, not I don't want to say anger, but with like
Emotion,
more
for sure.
emotion
Yeah.
than most of the other Jedis.
Mace Windu fights with emotion, rage.
Yeah, because he's kind of
He's on the
he's kind of
border,
both,
yeah.
right? Yeah,
It's his.
he's a
form
good
and
he's
his
a
lightsaber,
he's a
yeah.
good fighter too.
He is a great fighter.
But
he
I feel like
literally
Anakin's
beat
a good general.
Palpatine.
Yeah,
He,
Well,
he
we're just
had
talking
him.
about fighting in general. Like,
He had him beat.
I say Mace Windu probably could whip Anakin's butt in a single duel.
I mean they dueled once and he didn't. But that's
Oh.
different. That's
But
He
that
didn't
was
see it
like when
coming.
he was like
yeah,
walking,
he didn't
and then
see
he's
it
like,
coming. He just pushes him over the edge. Yeah, I don't know. Obi-Wan is he took some guys
To me,
out.
it's Obi-Wan.
Yeah,
and
that's
like
a-
I said, Anakin is literally like touching
I would-
paws when he's touching him. Like, it's that close.
I would say Anakin is a better general just because he had more interpersonal relationships with his clones.
Very
Well,
true.
That isn't like fighting power though. I feel like still.
Being able to command an army?
That's
I
just
feel like it
leadership.
is.
That's great
just the power.
leadership.
Yeah, that's really good leadership.
But I mean,
You-
like,
he's
straight up,
talking about
Oh, just
combat
straight up.
who is the
prowess.
best
Yeah.
Jedi fighter?
1v1.
Yeah.
Oh. Then Yoda. No? Maybe not in... Yeah, Yoda.
It's fair.
You can
Is
jump
there
for
anyone
us.
that's beat Yoda's ass?
Nope.
Death.
Yeah.
The planet he was on that made him fucking go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Boing, boing. Hitting fucking Luke's head.
Yeah.
Man, that's hard.
I
don't
feel
know,
like Yoda could
I
be
just
the
thought it
most-
was
most
interesting
powerful one.
to ask.
Because you've never seen Anakin and Yoda really like fight
No.
together.
No, they.
But
Barely.
we're too focused on them.
Well, then...
We're too focused on the Clone Wars right now. I feel
Oh,
like
Ray?
Luke-
Ray?
Yeah, no. No.
In fucking Battlefront 2, yeah.
I feel
Yeah,
like
Battlefront
Bro,
2.
she killed every single one of us 900 times.
Yeah,
feel
that
like
was bad.
Luke would be a really good fighter because he learned
Hmm.
the form. I mean, it wasn't just like
I feel like he straight had plot armor that helped.
Yeah, not nearly as much training
But
as
he's supposed to be
they did in
the
Clone Wars.
power. He's
Yeah, I
the
know.
most powerful Jedi.
No.
That
I feel
he
like Prime
literally is
Anakin-
labeled like he could defeat Prime Vader and Prime Anakin.
No.
That's
No.
like what people like, or what the comics
Anakin
say.
had way more Jedi training than Luke ever had.
Yeah, of course.
Like, Anakin would have... I feel like Anakin would have bodied Luke in his prime. Way more training.
And I think that's
I
why
just feel
that's
like we
why
haven't seen
Anakin.
that much
resources.
of Luke, because Luke
Right,
also
yeah.
fought in wars, same as his father.
Oh,
And
see, yeah, I guess we
even
didn't see that.
even after like the Empire going down, he fought in wars.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just-
And they all went on their own separate adventures, just like
Yeah.
Vader.
And you know, with the going with Luke's side, like he didn't have those same anger or the same emotional
Yeah.
problems that Anakin
I
had.
feel like
And
he
I
was
think that's the
built
only thing
by
that holds
Obi.
Anakin back is he fights with more emotion than most
yeah,
people.
Yes.
yeah.
And he,
What was his emotions?
it's Luke that like kind of like borrows like Obi-Wan's calmness during in a
Yeah.
fight,
Yeah.
and then like at his highest points, he has like Anakin's form and abilities of fighting. So I don't know. That's just how I
Shoot.
feel about that. Yeah,
Could be Luke.
it's kind of like a both kind of situation there.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why he's supposed to be the best, because he has the best masters, or the best, like he was literally bred kind of like to be the best, basically.
Yeah. I just. I don't know. I feel like Anakin had more resources with his training than Luke.
Oh, for
did.
sure. Yeah, I thought.
Which makes
I
me
would
think
assume
he'd be
so
better.
too. And
Different weaknesses for sure, but
this is a hard one. What does AI say? What does Chat GPT or
should look it up.
what's the online? Yeah, you look up one, I look up one.
My phone's dead.
Oh,
It's got like 3%.
Oh, jeez. Are you using Gemini or are you using ChatGPT? I'll use a different one than you.
I think I'm just using Claude.
Okay. I'll try ChatGPT. Oh, man, these are good arguments, guys. That's a good one, Drew. You brought a good question down.
Oh God. It gave me a list.
Oh, man, not the list.
Ask.
What are you saying? Who would win in a fight, Obi-Wan or Anakin?
I'm just saying what Jedi is the best
Oh.
fighting Jedi.
Wife? Oh, wait. Luke and Anakin. Those are our... Do you guys think Yoda's lightsaber skills were as good as Anakin's?
Oh, probably way better.
Really?
I think so.
I mean, yeah, he
because
was
Yoda had
4'1".
way more-
Yeah,
Or
but
he was
Yoda
like
was
2'3".
in with the Force, or connected with the
And-
Force than he was
oh.
with lightsaber combat.
That's true.
That's why he's got
that's
the green
true.
lightsaber.
Did I think a pink lightsaber would be fire?
AI says that Anakin would likely win against Luke, like Prime Anakin.
Prime Anakin.
I feel like if you had Prime Vader and no restrictions, nobody's ever beating him.
Oh, it does say though that like Luke has a calmer mindset and discipline that could help him outlast or maneuver against Anakin. Many would argue Luke's edges it out because he achieves what Anakin never fully did.
Inner
Okay.
peace.
Yeah, they said Anakin's a more dangerous fighter, whereas Luke is more of a complete Jedi.
I just said out of the whole trilogy, who is the strongest Jedi? Let's see.
It's gonna be like a novel.
Strongest Jedi is Yoda. That's what it said.
Okay. That's
It
fair.
says Luke
Yeah.
Skywalker grows significantly throughout the trilogy, and Obi-Wan provides crucial guidance. Yoda is the most powerful in terms of force mastery, wisdom, and experience. As a 900-year-old Grand Master of the Jedi Order, he trained generations of Jedi and demonstrated superior power, such as effortlessly deflecting Force lightning from Count Dooku.
Yeah, didn't he lose that fight though?
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
And didn't he have like 2 other Jedi helping him?
Obi-Wan sacrificed himself. Luke is still a novice, receiving only brief training from... I said the whole trilogy. Well, what's going on here?
I said the whole
Why is it
damn
only
trilogy.
focused? I don't know. Still, I really don't know. I'll admit, probably Anakin, Prime Anakin, maybe.
Over Yoda. Yoda is like a toss-up for me.
yeah.
It's just like, I don't know where to put Yoda in.
How are you even supposed to fight Yoda?
I know, yeah.
How he can just go for your little ankles and he's like.
He's supposed to be OP. I think he's not powerful because he chooses not to be powerful. That's his only weakness. If he would fight, he would just be like, nah, I don't want to do this. And then he just leave.
Okay.
Didn't he lose against Count Dooku though? What happened in that fight?
Bro'd say, nah, I'm good.
And he's old.
All right. Oh, this is another debate. That's just leading. Okay, so do they have the ability to tap into this like dark side?
Who?
Are you gonna give that a chance? Like all of them. Just say like all of them, even Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
Like if they had that ability during this fight, if they're fighting against
Oh.
others,
No,
who
no.
would win?
You said Jedi only, right?
Just Jedi?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Jedi light
I still
side
think
only.
Yoda.
Now, the only exception is if, like I said, Prime Vader with no restrictions in his suit. I don't think anyone beats him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone at all.
I think that's what the Emperor wanted. Yeah.
No, I mean but no restrictions on his suit.
Right,
Like
right.
he can.
No. Like that's what the
he can
Emperor-
move like Anakin.
Yeah, that's
like-
what the Emperor wanted. Like Prime Anakin, no suit. Like must forever happen.
Yeah, but then he would kill.
Then he would've
Then
killed
he
him.
would kill Palpatine. He would have taken over in seconds, dude.
Yeah.
He was already
He's already planning on it. Yeah.
getting his power and stuff, and literally, I'm the best Jedi ever. No one can defeat me. That's what he was.
Well, that would just be one power move Sidious to do. Just like Order 68, kill Anakin. Done.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have a hard time believing that the whole time of him grooming Anakin to be his apprentice, he didn't think of that.
What?
Maybe he had the whole like Mustafar battle planned already, but I don't know. I wonder if there was like a secret like Order 67 where you just kill Anakin.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, there for sure was probably.
Yeah. I feel like you've told me this.
He had a lot of those in place.
There's a lot of orders in place for
Yeah.
the clones.
Yeah.
I think there was ones where their inhibitor chips would stop working if they did it.
Order 69, let's party, boys.
Another cool thing I saw, the zombie clones.
The virus?
Troopers?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Stormtroopers?
virus. Yeah, that shit was
The
fire.
black something. I can't remember. what
Death Troopers?
No.
No, it was like a virus
It's,
that.
it's a virus that's on
Oh,
it.
the Naboo, like blue virus in Clone Wars?
No. This one is like it's like a fan-made one.
Yeah, it was like a virus that happened and caused them to be like zombies.
And it's
Oh,
on a-
Death Troopers.
it's
That's
on
what
a
they're called.
No, not
No?
that. These aren't death troopers.
Yeah,
These
they're
are literal zombies.
Yeah. I
These
thought
are-
they called
They
them...
don't shoot laser guns or anything. It's like the
Yeah,
virus
yeah.
is so strong that it goes. This is a fan-made thing, Austin.
No, well, they made books of it, didn't they?
I don't think so.
Oh, wait, not... This book.
Oh.
It was a... They were originally... These are the new... Yeah. I'm not talking about Death Troopers from Rogue One.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about those guys. I'm talking about the zombie ones. There's a book called Death Troopers, and it talked about them zombies. That's what I'm thinking of. That would be a sick movie. Like, you know what they're doing with Clayface right now, making it like a horror movie?
yeah,
Would you see it if
Oh,
it was like a
yeah.
horror movie and it was like that, like
yeah.
zombie?
They're called plague stormtroopers.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
they're primarily known in Star Wars legends and fan creations as soldiers infected by a sickness, a self-aware Sith plague weaponized by the Empire under Project Blackwing. Imperial Bioweapons Project 171A. When infected troopers die, they reanimate as undead troopers, often called Death
Yeah,
Troopers,
yeah.
retaining combat skills. This is the wrong one. But yeah. Why does it say fan-made, though, if it's a real thing?
Well, it's fan. It's just not Star Wars canon. It's not in canon. Like Legends is supposedly fan made.
I just thought
Would you see it? Would you see if that was like a movie?
Huh?
Would you watch it if that's a movie?
Yeah.
You think that would
If
do
it was
well?
like a zombie version,
Yeah.
yeah,
horror
I'd watch it. Yeah, I'd
zombie
watch a
version.
horror Star Wars version. That'd be
I
sick.
feel like that'd be cool
Yeah.
as fuck.
It's like a perspective of Stormtrooper that got stuck out in space on a what are they called, destroyers?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like a destroyer that can't be like ran up like or fixed. He has
Yeah.
to figure out a way out of there.
Oh,
before he
that'd be
gets it.
sick. That would be cool.
And then once he figures out a way out, he gets onto a ship.
There's an infected on the ship. Because that's how most That's how most zombies movies end, dude.
yeah.
That's literally how most zombie movies end. They like get to a safe spot where like there's no zombies, and then at the very end, right before it ends, it shows like a zombie arm or like one of the people that died. Like,
I know what would be better. Like if it ends almost exactly like Rogue One, where like he thinks like he's good, all of a sudden it's like a Sith like Inquisitor or something, and it's like I must exterminate like anything from this project or whatever. That would be sick. I feel. Like.
and he had to like go after him because he was a witness
Yeah.
to all of it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I do like that.
that is cool. Or like Vader comes in and is like, you've seen too much.
It doesn't even need to be Vader. It just needs to be like an
Yeah, yeah.
Inquisitor or like
Somebody.
second
Those are
Sister.
pretty badass.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would be sick.
You have been dealt with too much of this project. You must die.
That'd be pretty cool.
There's another hot take. Is like, I mean, you guys can pick that if you want, but if you could choose a project, a Star Wars project to go out that's not currently out yet,
I don't know.
it'd be cool to see Redemption Vader. I think that would be kind of cool.
Oh,
like
yeah,
a Star Wars like What
Legends
If.
version? Yeah.
Star Wars What If would have been kind of cool.
Or, yeah, what if? Well, there is already a Redemption Vader. It's in the
in
comic
the comics, but yeah, like in a
and it
show,
looks sick.
in like a show would be really cool.
And you know what happens?
He gets white armor, which is cool.
Not even just that. They stop being Jedi.
Oh, what?
Both
Why?
Luke and him stop being Jedi, and they just become peacekeepers across
oh,
the
just
galaxy.
because they're too.
Yeah, they leave the rebels. They
So
leave
they don't
the rebels.
use the Force anymore.
No, they use the Force. They're still Force wielders, and then they're. It's kind of like they're rebranching and redoing their own Jedi thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's not like they're not with the rebels anymore, and they're not
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
ideologic like.
Which is kind of what
chaos,
happened, right?
yeah.
Because Luke kind of started his separate thing.
It took a while though. It took
Yeah,
a while
yeah.
for Luke.
Yeah.
Like right then and there, Vader's like, we cannot be with them. They're
Yeah.
gonna just cause more havoc.
Well, and you wouldn't be able to either because of all the war crimes that Vader committed. So.
That's true too.
Yeah,
He did do a lot of that.
he did.
Killed a lot of people.
What would you pick, Drew? For
I don't know. I kind of
Star
want
series.
like
Don't say
Yoda.
Maul. Don't say Maul.
No,
Yoda.
Yoda.
Yoda series?
Yeah,
That has, like, come up?
Yeah. Not maybe not like
Oh, like what you said with his
maybe do a
master?
flashback of him getting trained real quick because I don't want it to be him getting trained, and then go through like the year. Every season could be like a couple
Like
years,
too.
and then we could get to where he meets Anakin
Yeah.
as the season and like
That'd be
finale.
Oh, in the comics, he had like a sick look. Didn't he have like dreads or something?
Yoda? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
He had like a battle attire.
No, we already have a Maul series. Why would I pick that?
Oh, I just thought you were gonna do another Maul thing.
I was gonna say Obi, but we really
Maul movie.
We
I
kind of
was
watched
so
Obi.
tired of Maul.
I
Can
can't.
we do, like-
I
can
can't
we
wait
just
to
get,
play.
like, perspective, like
guess
a
what?
Sith?
Oh, he's so cool.
Guess what? I can't
Like
wait
a
to play
random Sith?
Darth Maul.
He's so cool,
I
though.
would want to go back into what's that?
Old Republic.
Old Republic.
Yeah,
I want to
people
do
fans
Old
really
Republic,
want that. Yeah.
but I don't want to do it from the good people side.
Ooh, it's
I like
I'd
that
rather-
idea.
I'd rather like
They
to
could
be
do a
on
whole
the bad
trilogy like
guy
that.
side. Yeah.
Yeah, we need to see both sides. That was kind of what I liked about the
Or-
Afterlight, is you kind of saw both sides.
Or I'd like to see another trilogy of Luke after beating Palpatine and his father.
You mean
like
the
him
real
first
one?
starting the Order.
Yeah, the real one. Not the
Yeah,
fake
yeah.
one.
Which Palpatine?
Yeah. Not the sequel.
I feel like they
version.
need to do that because they need to explain what the heck happened to Luke from Return of the Jedi to Force
Yeah,
Awakens.
because in the new
Nah,
ones, he's
nah,
old as ancient butt fuck.
And Luke would never
Yeah.
be like that. Still,
Well,
I
no,
still
but
don't think.
now they're gonna have to draw. a
Don't
bridge
spoil
to it,
anything.
Unless
We're
they
gonna watch
retcon
it.
everything.
I'm retconning it. I'm retconning it right now.
Whoa, so that's what you'd pick is a retcon sequel series.
I retcon all that, and then I just make the true version. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There ain't no Ben Solo.
Anakin
There's
Solo.
a Ben Skywalker. Not no Ben Solo.
Oh, come on, Kylo Ren is sick. You want to keep Kylo Ren?
I will keep Kylo Ren. You can
And
keep
Ray,
Kylo
bro.
Ren.
She's the best part of the movies.
Get Ray out of there. I liked how they're
Ray Skywalker. Get her name right.
I liked how Palpatine had like a hidden child and grandchild.
No, I don't want
That-
that.
Thanks
I
for
thought it was
spoiling
cool.
everything.
Well, it's been out for so long. And I like that, but I don't like the part where she's like, "I'm gonna be a Skywalker."
People say she would have been cool if she was the villain.
Yeah, it would have been sick.
Like that one scene where she had like the cool like
Darth Ray or
lightsaber.
whatever.
Yeah, I think that would have been cool.
Boo. Boo.
I don't know.
he likes that idea.
I just don't like.
I would
Ray.
need to fix stuff with the sequel series, but I don't think I would completely
You know what
retcon
would have
it.
been cool if Finn turned out to be a bad
Yeah,
bad
like I would have
again.
fixed that.
Yeah, like he had the Force.
Oh, and he chose it for evil.
Yeah, but like he went to the good side, and then he was like, "Oh, I see what the good side's doing." And all of a sudden, he like becomes like starts progressively getting evil to that ending point where like Kylo Ren and her are like Jedi together, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And he's like, "I can't let you do that," and he like gets in front of like the Emperor. Or something.
Oh, because he was in love with Rey, kind of.
Yeah.
And then the jealousy could have overpassed. Oh, all right. There you go. That'd be kind of cool.
And then Poe had like more of an actual impact in these
Yes.
stories too, like a Han Solo.
Yeah, he's like a new Han Solo.
I was so frustrated because I loved Poe. Poe
Yeah.
was so cool. I
Yeah.
was like, bro has a modded out X-wing.
The scene where he's like shooting all the fighters in the air was sick.
Oh my God, Rey's a better pilot than me. No, she isn't. She's not even Skywalker lineage.
She's
She's just a wannabe.
Yeah, I would have maybe scrapped Rey
I was
altogether.
like, how can she be that good at literally everything?
Because she has the Force.
Okay.
What do you mean? She's the Skywalker.
What did Poe say again in that one?
They fly now.
They fly now.
I fly now.
It's crazy how the cast knew more about the lore than the freaking directors, dude. When Finn was like, they've been using them since like before the Clone Wars. It's like, I that's why I'm excited for like the new Mandalorian movie and everything going forward, because that's all from like Dave Filoni, who was the guy who did Clone Wars, and he's kind of like Sam Witwer, where he's like a Star Wars nerd too.
Yeah.
Good.
People say he's basically George Lucas's apprentice.
I hear people like doing either. They're like, oh, it could be good, could be
Well,
bad.
he also did the Ahsoka series, and that did not turn out well.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Oh,
it
it
wasn't
didn't?
like bad.
I thought it was bad.
Was it really bad? That bad?
I thought people
Did you watch
liked it.
No.
I don't like it. Huh?
I thought people liked it.
Really?
I
Maybe.
thought so.
I thought it got mixed.
All right,
but-
boys. Well, I think I'm gonna have to wrap up soon.
All right, boys.
right, yeah.
Well, with that, we might have to do another Star Wars. Maybe we'll do this every year.
Yeah.
Star Wars Day episode. But yeah, thanks for joining us, guys. And if you got any other hot takes, maybe hit us up in the comments, and
Yeah.
maybe we'll make
Please,
another video
please
for
do.
this.
Phase
Yeah.
one. Phase one for life. Anyone out there, you gotta be a phase one lover.
Tristan's getting angry again.
All right. Until then, Castaways out.
Bye.